Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I was
y'all
not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hello, welcome to the House of the Princess with me, Princess AV, your host. And today's show is a Ladies Love Huntsville. Okay, we got 2 more weeks with you that you gotta put up with me and us in that damn Martell and Melody. Okay, I love y'all. Happy Sunday. I started to give me a cool beverage. I'm not sure, but right now I got some water. I don't know if I want to pregame and have day drinking, but we're going to be cool over here. So as you come in, come on, put your crowns in the chat. Also, tell me what you're drinking on, whether it be water or wine, whatever makes you feel fine. And put your wine glass or your red cup in the chat. I'm going to put some shot glasses in there too for y'all. Just come on in, share the video, tell a friend, hit that like button, please, as you sit down. Let's do a few shout outs. Okay. Let me scroll back up. It took me a few minutes to finish getting judged up, so I'm sorry. All right, my mods, okay. My nice and shining armor are already in position to get here before I do. And they do a great job. So yes, here they go. Hey, Nika. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, darling. I'm going to call you too because I need to ask you something. And Black Diamond, the mother of the house. Yes. Our chief of staff, ain't seen you in a minute, Miss Megan. Also, our Huntsville affiliate. Yes, okay. My BJ, so she been in here. Her and mother been in here twice today. Yes. See, all of my nice and shiny armor. Hey, Ellen, a faithful one. Have you gotten your package yet? Let me know. Okay. Jay Rucker, how you doing? Pamela, hi. Sean Ray, she's back. My members coming in, and look, they are getting the most of their membership. Hey, Learning to Love Myself. They come in on Sunday morning. We have a wonderful time on Sunday morning. And it doesn't have anything to do with what religion you are, who you worship, who you serve, if you believe in God or not. We have meditation and inspiration every Sunday morning, and those for Duke and Duchesses and up. And we have a good time every Sunday. And I encourage y'all to get some memberships going on because we really, and we're going to add stuff in January. I really be trying to give y'all, what y'all pay for y'all membership. Okay. Cause I know some channels, they just be like, okay, be a member and that's it. Okay. We have members only chats. Hey, Just Simply, Pinky in the Brain. Okay, skip. Hey, Ray. Thank y'all for the compliments. You know, y'all make me blush every time. Reese, I ain't seen you in a minute, and people have been asking about you over here on these YouTube streets. Where you been? Hey, Tasha Black. Hey. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ebony. How are you doing? Yeah, Panama City. See, it's warm down there. It ain't warm up here. That's why I gotta wear sweater. I'm drinking on a green smoothie, spinach, strawberries, almond milk, dairy-free yogurt, and honey. And I probably needed to have that this morning instead of what I had. But I am drinking water. Tell me, what does the honey do? Is that a sweetener instead of juice? Because sometimes I put juice in it, and I know I'm not really supposed to do that because I like mine a little bit sweet. So is the honey for that and or agave? Maybe I could use Perrier. Come on with it with the fancy. Hey, HU Angel, Christine Lambert. Hey. Don't be sorry. You look beautiful, and my shirt is so comfortable. Thank you. I got it Friday. Please take a picture so we can put it on the Instagram if you don't mind. Yes, we have the shirts on sale. She was one of the first to get one. She got the 50-50. I got a little picture of it before I sent it. The 50% righteous, 50% ratchet shirt and the House of the Princess shirts are on sale on the Royalty Beauty Brands website. So get you one because I need to sell a few more shirts before I come out with these sweat outfits. I made me a jacket and it's cute. Hey, Miss Hicks. Hey, Flawless. And hey, Michelle. Yes. As y'all come in the building. Yes, honey. It's a sweet. Okay. Y'all come on in the building while we get down to business. And as we get down to business, who do we got here? My lovely companion, my partner in crime, the beautiful, just a sweetie pie inside and out, Miss California Cutie.
Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, princess. Looking like a princess.
Look, I'm supposed to go somewhere today, and I'm thinking I might want to keep the crown on all day. I usually take it off.
You don't need to. It match.
I'm thinking about keeping on. It's a movie premiere, so I might be taping some things. I'm just like, hey.
Not only that,
like it's your birthday. I'm like, no, it's Sunday.
Let them ask. So they be like, oh, what you a crown? You're a princess? Yes. Follow me on Princess on my channel. Yeah.
Look, so, I need to get my business cards finished. Okay. Here.
Okay.
Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna do some networking today.
That would be nice. Hello, everyone in the chat. Happy Sunday to you guys. We here early, isn't that nice? So everybody out there, you guys, all you guys that are in our chat most of the time, all the time, y'all know we love y'all, and I will be on and on trying to say hello to all of y'all. So I am sending so much love to y'all. Y'all are keep this channel going and just keep a positive, thing going for me and Princess. So I thank you in advance for all that you guys do, and all you guys that are not members, get on it, because some good things are coming y'all way in January. So get on your memberships.
Yeah, I really wanted. I was trying hard to get y'all that daggone book, but we gonna do the book. I almost tried late night last night. I was like, no, I want the people to be up and be there to be able to listen. So in the next couple of days, definitely y'all look out. If I wasn't going out today, I'd probably read it later on tonight, but we're going to get to this chapter 4 of this portion book because I'm excited. I'm getting everybody else done finished that book.
Right. We just get to reading a little faster. It might be 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters at this time.
No, 4 and 5. 4 seems to be the longest chapter in the book.
Yeah. You just
and it's like 20-some pages.
Yeah. And the way you have to, put yourself in this, not character, you in character of all these people so that it, so you get the whole good of it all. So, yeah.
Oh, see, that makes us feel good. Like we know we steady doing, the right thing. So yes. So where is my notes?
Appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get in these Huntsville streets.
Okay, and make sure y'all pressing that like button. Press.
You want it to go this way, y'all.
The engagement is important. Hey, AVL. Hey, Blue Butterflies. Oh, I forgot. let's do our contribution. You want to think I'm drinking already? Portion,
yeah,
please.
let me take a sip while you sitting there trying to get it together.
Even though it's free to watch YouTube with commercials, YouTube is not free. running the channel. So we would appreciate it during this time that you super chat us, okay? Give us some cash apps. I also have PayPal and Venmo. Just use the email address info@hausoftheeprincess.com, and YouTube can send contributions. Look, we need it, okay? The Wi-Fi, the light bill, all this good stuff, it costs us, okay? And I do not work a 9-to-5 job. And Miss California Cutiee got to stop braiding hair in order to be here during.
I did some hair before we started. When we get off, I got to go do some hair. So, yeah, I would like to not have to, y'all. Have a whole free day, but got to get that money. It's Christmas time, y'all. Got to get it going.
I'm gonna tell you something. Remind me to tell you something. I got a surprise to tell you something.
Oh, nice. Okay, I definitely will remind you to tell me a surprise.
I
can't wait. I want to say, fire, boom, boom, boom. What's up, Reese? Hope you still in the building, bro. Oh man.
Oh, Christine, they starting out with the mess. Patty. And look, I meant to tweet early before the show, but it's okay. I'll do it after. You can still catch the replay. Carlos, Martell, Melody, Kimmy, Maurice, Marceau, Tisha, Destiny, and Lewis. Okay. Yes. Especially Mr. Marceau, because today I heard on Funky Deneva's video the other day that he is fully stocked. And I was scared I wasn't going to get that box by the end of the month. So what we're going to do is we're going to order. I'm going to put it on my treasure charge. And we're going to order that case of Black in a Bottle today so that I can have it by New Year's. And hopefully that my team, we can pop that bottle for New Year's Eve. I will not be having a late night New Year's Eve party. Why? Because I'm going out for a change. And hopefully all is well. I will spend the New Year's Eve bringing it in with my honey bunny. So as I was getting ready today, I'll be loving y'all so much. I was like, well, can I have a party the day before New Year's Eve? And then I thought about it because my makeup artist sees me. I think my appointment is at 1:00. So we can have a day party.
Hey.
So we can pregame for whatever that you call yourself doing for New Year's. So of course my face will be already made and whatever hair I got. Okay. Get my hair done. Hopefully that Thursday. Give me a nice little bob or something, swinging. And I'll be ready to play. So I'll be here to get ready with you. So I need to talk. I'm going to talk to my entertainment panel team. And I hope that y'all party with me. I think we'll have a New Year's Eve day party.
That'll be nice. I like the sounds of that. Because I'm actually throwing a party, I think. I just been told I was throwing a party. I said, oh, okay. So the cool thing about that is, I've been asking. I'm about to go down to her. I guess I'm about to go down to Huntsville and go. I need to do her mama's hair. So she can lay out that.
And Christine is coming with it, okay? They came already for a few seconds. Y'all is ready, okay?
Yeah, boy. We gonna get into some things today, Hunty.
Thank you, Queen Paradise. Yeah. Everyone was lying and caught by the people, okay?
That's what's the best thing about Carlos hosting. He won't let y'all get away with nothing.
I think that's what made them so scared is...
They should have been.
I think that's what made them so scared. Because he knows if you lying about a lot of stuff or not. He already is in there, so you could try him, try him, but he's going to be like, no, ma'am. No, sir. Go to hell.
All of the above. I agree.
Let's go. So
right.
the last question opens up the next episode, and that is, if you were not with Melody, would you be with Ariane? Or if there never was a Melody, how would this happen? And his ass just sat there and looked like, mm,
Hmm.
la 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 la. Thank you so
Hmm.
much, Raquel.
That's what I was just saying. I
I
hope
got
you was
put that in
reading.
the
I said
description
thank
box.
you, Raquel. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate that. And anyone else can please subscribe to my channel as well. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Raquel. Appreciate you.
She said that pause was so long.
Oh, Lord. I think go ahead. Go ahead. That pause was super long. It's crazy.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say,
I don't have
yeah,
much to say about this.
yeah. I was thinking, were you thinking, should I quit Melody? I think that's what the pause was. Should I really do this? Because if you open this can of worms, you got to be able to take what's coming. So I think he thought about it like, maybe I shouldn't. And in that thought, thank goodness he went with that thought. Don't be sitting here making no fool out of yourself and then get yourself caught up in some crap with Melody sitting right here because you know she gonna go in. We not live, but live TV. So don't do that. So I think the thought process was like, the only thing
He
is
was scared he was
kind of
gonna get his
slow.
ass whooped. Is that what
Kind of
you
slow.
saying?
He was gonna get a nice slaying on TV, and I think he's trying to look better and trying to do better. I don't know how well it's going over, but that's what I think. I think he's trying to do better. He's that part. He's still in the air.
I think he just, some men like he got to talk to crazy. I am a king. He wanted his cake and to eat it too. Okay. And I guess he thought that his penis was, the best thing smoking since sliced bread. But we already know when they make one penis, baby, they make two. And you accusing your wife, apparently she done sucked another one. So
Why would you want to know that? Why would you want to know anything that she did with anybody else, especially details? That's what I don't like. Like, don't, because now that it's funny, even on a male or female side, when you get caught cheating or you've been cheated or you slept with somebody else, y'all could have been broke up, and then you get back together. Let's say we get back together. I hate when the person would say, "Tell me what you did," or like you want to know, and then they know, or you say you want to. Okay,
they
so
use it against you,
and they use it against you. Like, why would you? Or why would I want to do that? Why tell me again? Oh, but I wanted you to open up to me. But why are you gonna use it against me? Like, that's so silly. And I don't think that brother had no receipts. I don't.
I would like now answer to expound upon that comment. Ariane would have embarrassed him had he answered. Houseway, I don't know, but she be fine with him acting up on TV. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to that good old Ariane. She probably ain't gonna say nothing, but nothing beats a failure. And I know y'all hear me out here, the people. Let me send a message. Those people that stalk the channel, okay? Because there's 68 people in here. I hope we get a whole lot of likes. Those people that stalk the channel and you look for ideas. And I should put across, this is my petty moment.
Oh.
Let me scoot up.
Petty. You can put me off the screen. Go ahead. I know you just a PSA.
Are you on
right
the solo?
Yeah, go ahead. For you. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Those people that try to emulate what goes on over here at the House of the Princess, I am flattered, but you will never be able to duplicate what I do here, who I am, the way I do my content, this good old production value. Look at her. Ain't she gorgeous? Okay. When you get a tenth of that, then that's when you could feel like you can take something away from me. So those that try to take the ideas or jump to shit before I get to it or put a spin on what I'm doing or purposely go live when I'm live, it's okay. It doesn't bother me because what's for me is for me. But you'll never be able to beat me. That's all I have to say about that. Welcome to the House of the Princess. Have a good day.
That calls for 2 snaps a Cabbage Patch and 2 swirls right now. Just saying.
I don't think he wants us to know. He just wants us to know. Do y'all think he really recorded Melody in that restaurant? He did.
That's
He
about
did.
it. He ain't recording no conversation of her saying she did something and all of that. I don't believe he did that. I think he wish he did, and I think he wants to make her think that. But if he had it, girl, it would have been on. It would have been on ready, like on the phone would have been sitting right there. He would have been like, "Say it, girl, because I'm about to bust you out right now." I think he would have just busted her out. I think he would have just busted her out. So I don't believe he had
He
it.
was bluffing, and we are going to address that because it's brought up later in the show. So I'm going to go back to that.
Yes.
So his little his COVID ping was out there. And they said about, Carlos Sloop that said was Melody enough. And she said, "Oh no, I know I am enough. He's just greedy, or he might have a sex addiction or something like that." And I'm glad that she was able to say that look, I'm not going to do this. It wasn't me. I was trying to be the best wife I could be. I thought we were in a better place than what we are. He just couldn't let go of his other coochie. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I
What's-
think the same thing. I think that he just, like I tell you, when you having an affair, it's only fun when the person that you're having the affair on don't know. Once it has been brought to the light or any of that, it takes away from the fun. Now, what was revealed is that they've been, that which they broke up in 2018. So he has been seeing her, like could be seeing her or be out and about with her as much as he wanted to be, I guess, when they had broke up. Um, but I don't think he like her like that. I mean, I'm not saying like he don't like her like that, or he would have just went ahead and got with her like how Mr. Hunter did on Wendy. You see how he moved, boom, and then moved. He went to that girl. If
Yeah,
he
but
liked her
he
like that,
also side chicked her for more than 10 years.
but hence we on the same thing with this girl. This girl is being on the side for a minute. Side chicks are really, they hang in there as long as they can to see if he gonna pick me. He picking me. Okay, girl. And then when he do
Yeah,
get
she
you,
was disrespectful like that. But she's young and young minded as well. Let's not take that away from her. She still is significantly younger than he
that
is.
too. That too. I just don't think that he's into her. Like it was better when she was in the dark. Now that he can have her full time, he don't really want that. I mean, not like
Some
that.
deals
That's why.
sometimes it's like the thrill of the secrecy.
Oh yeah, that's why he's still gonna have more sides. That's why he's gonna be single. Let's go with that. That's why he'll stay single, so he can see what he want to see. And she gonna stay there because she was there with the wife. She ain't going nowhere, even if you get a new shit.
I was gonna say I think they'll probably get back together and be together for a little while, but I think he probably just need to sow his wild oats, get over Melody, and then see what's what behind that.
Yeah, we don't know that pillow talk. That's true.
Oh, excuse me. I don't even know where that came from. So six talking to. Okay, so she made up this point before we go to the next scene. How bad did Martell was acting, or how much he went through in order to maintain his secret relationship with Ariane? And she says, it got to the point that she usually doesn't snoop. And you know what I said last time? When you snoop, you better be ready for what you find. Okay. So she pulled them phone records, found how much he was talking to Ariane, and then found out that he also had another phone. And she said he was so low down that he was sick and had pulled muscle in his back, and he crawled up the stairs in order to get on the phone with Ariane. And I would have probably punched him in his back at that point and told him, "Let that bitch come and get your ass and take care of your stupid ass."
Mm-hmm.
Like, You know, I
Mm-hmm.
would.
Yeah,
I
just
would be
push it. No, you're gonna get pushed down them stairs. You up the stairs? You ain't walking down these stairs. Or you gonna get pushed down. You about to roll down these stairs. Yeah, that's because I was crawling down the stairs trying to go so I could make a phone call. He's sick. The man is sick.
right. And your side pussy is not that goddamn important, sir.
But
You
see,
made
going back to when we were talking about how Ariane probably is with Martell, she makes him feel like king. She has to play. She even on the phone call. I don't know when they had that phone call the first time they had that phone call in the car, and when he was like, "How many I might need a paternity test," and she was like, "What?" You know, but I think he was playing the cameras right. But for me,
I do too. I
I
do too.
think that she's submissive, and and Mel gonna talk, and Mel gonna speak, and they've been together so long. Like the stuff it trips me out when a man picks a woman that is very strong headed, and that they love that when they first meet them, and they love that when they get together. Then
Yeah,
they
flip it.
marry them, and then they was
Yeah.
like, no, yeah, they were like, no, 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 you my wife. Like, yeah. Well, I want you to be no. You don't want me to be anything. You're gonna get what you got when you got it, and this is how I am. You already knew this. Don't play brand new with me. So if it comes off, I'm strong. Now you can tell me that, and we can back. I can back it up. Like calm it down. Okay, he did. He came to me and said that, but don't act all brand new. And that's why I think this other woman, that's what she does. She plays that submissive role. She plays that. I'll do anything. I'll suck your thing and everything, whatever you like,
Well, no,
whatever you
I think
like.
she's flip at the mouth, and she gives him, a little bit go because they say he's also more aggressive, when he's around her. So maybe he got to step. Men love a
I think
little
he's
bit of a
assertive.
challenge.
He's probably assertive with her, meaning like he's the boss. What I say, go. Like
Yeah, it's a turn
I'm
on
the
for him.
man. Yeah. I mean, she's young, so she probably doesn't put a big fight up. She
You know,
probably like, oh, that's my man.
that's Big Daddy.
Yeah. Oh, I hate. I can't with that.
And
Cannot.
honestly, I have that issue, within my relationship, and I've had to learn to exert more of my feminine energy versus my masculine energy
Mm.
because I am flipped at the mouth. I am the boss, and before we go any further, it's like, look, shawty, I
Right.
don't know. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to,
Right.
but you ain't
Mm-hmm.
talking to me like
Not
that.
me. Not me. And that's kind of what my husband says the same thing. Like you, yeah, you're right. That is attractive. That is still attractive. And I know you can take care of yourself, but don't do me like that. And that just you got to pull back. Like I am an alpha woman. I come from a long line of alpha women, so I am very strong headed, and I do have to sometimes just kind of shut up and say, okay, he is the husband. Let me shut up, because I will go on.
Like,
I just that's
okay.
how I'm a debater. I'm y'all know I'm a football fan. Like just imagine, like I don't know. I'm like a kind of like a dude when it comes to like sports and stuff, like football and stuff. So I get kind of aggressive, and I will get in your face, and then I will like let you talk, and then look at you like, anyway, your team is what, and woo, I would just I do that. So, but I know when to pull it back. I know when to pull it back. I had to learn over years.
Like,
So
I shut up when he around, but when he leave, I'll be talking
I still be
again.
talking again. That part, I sure do. You gotta just know when. Pick a battle. Pick your battle. You gotta know when to pick your battle. Don't always do it just because you can't. And in the submissive word, I don't like that word really, but I mean, I need to learn how to use it. I don't really
Raquel
like it
says
though.
submissive, but also younger women, you can, let's use this word, you can mold them into what you
Yes,
want.
there you go. You definitely can do that, and depending on how much money or how much you are taking care financially of this woman, she gonna she gonna take it and not put her foot down. Like, who you think you talking to?
Y'all, thank you. I put a little extra time in the makeup today.
Did she look a pretty? I love that eye makeup. Yes, ma'am. And yes, that's those eyes.
Yes, it is a new palette I got a month ago. Morphe. I got it from Ulta. I didn't get it from the Morphe store. Like I was, ooh, child. I had went to Sephora last week, the week before when I went to see Portia in the mall, and they had a Morphe store, and I just sat there on the bench and I just looked like, don't you take your ass in there.
Don't go in there, you know you're gonna get something.
Right. Don't take your ass in there. And I almost cried. I just sat and I just looked like, okay, I won't. But this is a blue palette. Oh, one of their new palettes is a blue palette. So if you want it, you could get it at Sephora or Ulta. And it has mostly blues, but it has a few grays and like purples and blacks. So it was like
smoky eyes. Hey,
yeah, I want to say it was like 12 different ones on there, 12 different color palettes on there. So yes.
That's a nice shade of blue. That's a nice shade of blue.
This is 2 in there. I got 2 of them on there. So yeah, I play with the blue. So you don't get a chance to put the colors too much.
Yeah. You pop that sweater. And you are dang on right, Miss Pam. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yes, it can be.
I get quiet and turn around and roll my eyes. Hey, cousin. While we talking about this, cuz you ain't sent me no email, okay? We trying to help you finalize this wedding, okay? And so we could throw this bridal shower, okay? And we got to know, because I got to tell the entertainment people we got to put it on the calendar. Okay, so email me or DM me, honey, so we know where we going, how you going. Maybe we can put 2 nickels together to help you get it together. We can buy some flowers for you or something. Okay? Email me, DM me. You know how to get at me, okay? Hit the business line.
The red phone. The red phone.
The red phone is sitting on the charger right here now. Okay. So the next one. They talked about Miss Ariane and Marceau. Admitted that he seen Ariane, but Maurice tried to act like he ain't know nothing about nothing. But it was real crazy. She popped up on the guys' trip. Now, how in the hell did Martell see that as appropriate in any shape or form? And what it also lets you know is he felt comfortable enough to bring his no around his guys and thought that they would be complicit and thought he would be able to get away with the stuff because he knows they're not snitches. But you know, I hate when people put you in that position.
Guy code. They try to put you in the guy code position. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's terrible. We all friends, and we couple friends. You're not my homeboy, and then we all hang out. Our wives hang out. That looks really bad on you when you do that. Like, why would you put them in that position? Then you got his wife questioning, when did you see her and why you didn't come and tell me? And what else do you lie about? And Maurice could have been on a commercial of Southwest. Want to get away? That fool was he's sitting there.
Yes!
Am I doing here?
When did you see her? I didn't see her. Like, dude,
he was looking like a scared.
It's already out.
Like, he was over there shivering. I was like, you need a break, don't you? You need a little break, Maurice. And Kimmy is probably in there holding it together like the woman she is and thinking to herself, boy, I can't wait till this reunion is over so I can pick your brain and find out when the hell you see.
Right.
How did Maurice?
How your brother see you? Maurice a cheater anyway, and you know he a hoe. He's a thotterati. You know what I'm saying? So he looking like, I don't need no more smoke, okay? I done put my whole car down. I'm over here with Kimmy. I don't, y'all already putting rumors out here about me and stuff like that. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no cars. I'm faithful to my wife. That's it.
That's it. That's all. Don't talk to me. That he wants to play peekaboo. He wants to play peekaboo. He was like, oh, no.
I ain't seen shit, okay? But now Marceau looking like, you go. You know what I'm saying? it's over now. You know, it's 5 years ago. Like,
That's
just
that.
let
That's
it.
that. That's that when you get caught and you with a partner and y'all both hiding out and you the one person gets caught and the other person then they be like, we got caught. Like we didn't get nothing. You got caught. Shut the hell up! I'm still hiding. No, no, no. They got me. We got caught. Let's go. You got caught. I'm still right where I'm at. It's come find me.
I don't want him telling on me. Well, I do believe Martell will reciprocate some ways, but I think that especially Marceau, if they were to tell on him for whatever indiscretions he may or may not have done, I feel that Marceau is a great deflector and a redirector. And he would be like, I don't know what you're talking about, nigga. You know, he's already done. You know what I'm saying? So I
I want to
don't think it
say
would be too much
you're
different.
on your own.
I don't think he would try him.
So it's a whole trip that they took. They took a whole trip.
Yeah, they were on a gas trip in Atlanta. And that's why Melody was like, oh, he got her in Atlanta too? Like, she was upset. Do you think Kimmy definitely keeps it real with her opinion on everyone?
So I'm gonna go with yes. We in the unanimous with that. I love this. She's my favorite. I like the way, even the way she handles Tisha, because Tisha does need to be handled with care. Because I think if Kimmy cuts her off, she gonna cut her all the way off, and she knows that about herself. I think so. I think she handles Tisha with care, and I like that about people. When people can read a person and know how to handle each person specifically, even if they're married to whomever, especially in a family, you need that. So yeah, Kimmy's my favorite. She's my favorite.
But the last part of that, my last 2 points in that part, did you catch when Martell wasn't speaking well and about Ariane, and she said, no, you're comparing a Honda to a Rolls Royce. Don't disrespect me. And he was like, well, y'all went to the same college and stuff. And she was like, come on. Don't put me in your side chick in the same category. How dare you? You're so disrespectful. And then Kimmy, she plots on that, you know, I think you should have left the situation. I think you should have just completely walked out, and because you stand is complicit versus Marie's stance on is no, we stayed there. Marceau said we stayed there. We here on the guy strip. Let that bitch go. So what's your thought?
For me, I still feel like Martell's still in the wrong. Even the way he talks to him, I feel like he's always trying to throw daggers at her. And it's like, boy, grow up already. Don't be talking about they like the same. Don't say what she got. Don't compare. Don't do that. Because the moment she does that to you, I want to see the Incredible Hulk bust out of his damn shirt. You see what I'm saying? Whole veins popping out and shit. Nobody wants to see you, baby Hulk, bust a grape. We don't want to see that. So don't do that. Don't poke the grape. Don't poke her like that. Don't do that. And unless you're going to say something nice, like, you know what? I don't really want to compare the two. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to do that.
Look, wait a minute. I think she would have flipped over them tables again.
Honey, threw a glass way off. Because I still believe she didn't try to hit him with that glass. She didn't want to make a point, but she didn't want to hit. Because she would have connected right to the head if she really wanted to. She threw towards the ground, towards the shoes, towards the feet. But I say that to say, like I said, he should have nipped that in the bud. Like, don't ask me to compare the two. We not doing that. Martell doesn't act like he's smart. Like, I don't know. Sometimes he doesn't use his brain, and it's like he doesn't think good under pressure or something. Or we can almost see the words going across his head, like what he's thinking. I don't want to know what you're thinking, or I know that how you thinking. Like, I really don't, because it's almost like a slow person. So I don't like that, and I would be real mad. Don't compare me to nobody. Not your new girl, not your old girl, not your ex-wife, not your new wife. Don't compare me. Just say no. Moving on. Not answering that question. They know there's no and this will be the better answer. There's no comparison. That doesn't say who's no comparison to whom. If she wants to fight over who it is, let her have said that. For me, you would have been better off saying that than
I
trying to
think
do
they
that.
need to stop comparing because it is no, like you said, it is no comparison,
Mm-mm,
and it is
mm-mm.
disrespectful
Very.
because it's embarrassing. The whole situation is embarrassing,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, he had a D student literally. Y'all pay Martell had an IEP when he was in school. Like, y'all is not me. That is ego, age, or rejection. I think Martell is smart. He knows Mel's triggers and he likes to see her like that. He gets satisfaction. Yes, he does.
I
That's a
agree.
turn on for him. And like he can't even help it. And that getting even. Look, y'all, I had to start day drinking. I'm not gonna be sitting up there
Hey.
yawning through my thinking every time. Would you like some? CC?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, DoorDash. Go
The
order
Bacardi.
it.
What flavor is that one?
Sunset Punch.
Oh yeah, I think you had that one before, huh?
Yeah, we had that one. And I bought another box of them
Mm-hmm.
two chicks because I like those a lot. Those are easy.
They're gonna
When you
get you a
don't get
couple of
drunk, you
gulps
just
of
stay
that.
drunk. They drink. Like I said, we gonna order. I might do it while we sit here. Order this good old black in a bottle.
Yes, yes, yes,
Marcel.
yes.
Oh, Marcel.
Marcel,
Get our
Marcel,
shit.
Marcel.
Get our shit here on time. You
Yeah,
hear
because
me?
you wasn't feeling that good when you had it, so you didn't get the full taste of it.
Hmm.
Your allergies was acting up when you had it, so I don't think you
I
really got
think
the
I may
full
have found
fledged.
the answer to part of that. Martell is operating on a childlike behavior mindset, team too
Hmm.
much.
Hmm.
Mel made me mad every time she took the baby, but she can't help it. She can't help it.
It's there. You know what? Like I said,
Hey,
she
Miss
is moving
Bernice.
on, but it's hard, y'all. It's hard with all those kids. And then I'm talking about looking at and that little son of hers face and looking at Martell's face. It's like it's hard to move on. Even though you know it's not right, it's still hard to move on, especially trying to move on and be nice. When you know
To
doggone
be
well you want
cordial,
to
yes.
stab somebody in their eyeballs for doing that to you. You had a whole kid on me. Why would you do that to me? Don't had no kid on me.
A
Hey,
kid.
now,
So,
hey, Miss Bernice. Hey, Miss Bernice.
yes, Miss Bernice, our auntie, the town auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then they took a little break, little intermission, and you hear Carlos King saying, "I know it was hard to
Mm-hmm.
go through that situation, okay, but you did good." But she was crying. She was really saying how
Upset.
disrespectful he is, and that kind of hit me because I've been a co-parent before, and I've had to deal with this situation. She felt disrespected, expected, but she was crying because she mentioned how much she hates living in Huntsville. And, we know she wants to move to Atlanta. That's where her brother is. I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more opportunity in Atlanta, more space to move around in Atlanta where, everybody knows you. Like in Chicago, everybody knows you, but at the same time, everybody don't know you. You have
Mm-hmm.
time to, grow and have space between who knows your business and stuff like that. So I
Mm-hmm.
felt for her with that. And Ms. Van was saying, well, you need to petition for sole custody, and I know that's extra hard when you're married. And for years since my son was very young, maybe like 7, something like that, for the most part his father lived out of the state. So I remember the first time I put him on a plane to go see his father, and that hurt me. And like even now, it still don't always feel good to put when your kids get on a plane and you got to send them off, or when I have to go out of state to see my kids and then come back home. I still get teary eyed. You feel like, am I doing the right thing? Are they going to be safe? Is the plane going to blow up in the sky? All that stuff goes through you. So I know what that can be like. And I know you want to be away from it. And then now he's keeping you here because you want to do the best thing for your kids. So I felt her in that.
Like a rock and a hard place a little bit. I agree. I had the same thing. That's why I said I kind of lived a little bit of what they are going through. It was difficult in the beginning, probably probably first 2 years for sure. The first 2 years it was hard, and we argued all the time. Everything was argument because you just it's hard to say goodbye and to let something go that you worked hard for. So I really do be feeling bad for Mel as well. But like it's gonna happen. Like I said, they're gonna get to a place where they won't be at each other's neck all the time. They still gonna have some issues because, like you said, difference of where she wants to live or who's gonna have them on the holiday or what holiday and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna get they can still got some kinks, but it'll iron and crease out. They'll be okay. Yeah.
So that presentation, everybody got boards now for the reunions and shit. What is your thought? These are the random pictures that he sent me. This is why. Oh, you
Right.
lost your family. I was like,
Y'all still family. Mel, no matter what, even though he sends those pictures and stuff, he didn't want to break up with you. He just wanted his cake and eat it too. So that's the thing. So in his mind, he's like, I still love you, girl. I love you. Let me show you. I'm gonna send you pictures. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna still move like I love you. The problem is with that is that you had another being. So when you did that, you kind of cut your hands off, bruh. So I don't know why you're trying so hard. It's just so weird to me. Like everybody can say it but Martell. Like, no, I can get her back. Like I can get her back. She's mine. I'm getting her back. No, you're not. No, you're
he's
not.
obsessed, and yeah, he's psychotic in some ways.
Yeah.
He is, sir.
Yeah.
There's
It's
something
kind of
wrong with you.
scary. He's stalkish.
And yes,
Very stalkish.
yes, she does associate Huntsville with pain. I could see that, and
Mm-hmm.
embarrassment. Like I said, I don't want to go back to that. I
Yeah,
don't
everybody
want
gonna
to.
be whispering. Oh, that's another thing.
But
You
they
have to
ain't
wear
gotta
Martell.
whisper. When you become a public figure, shit, they do it in your goddamn face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where my talent? Like people get really brazen.
No, seriously. You're right about that.
And I haven't even seen the full effect of it, but me and the young man got into it the other day. Well, he got into it with me,
Oh Lord, I'm
and,
scared.
and he brought up the fact that he was like, "Stop speaking to everybody like that, being so open." And he was like, because I said I never thought about it like that. He just got mad at me. He
Mm.
said, "You're on television. You cannot go around doing the shit that you would do on a day-to-day basis because you don't know the people out here in the street and the type of
Mm-hmm.
city that we live in, that
Mm-hmm.
it makes me, I don't want to say necessarily in danger, but it does make me more vulnerable to things that are out here.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks I don't listen. I think I listen, but it becomes
Mm-hmm.
hard to transition from, I'm still living in the hood. I'm still this regular person
Mm-hmm.
because the feeling on the inside doesn't change. You don't feel like, oh, all these people know me. And you watch me on YouTube or you see me on TV. I don't have those feelings, you
Mm-hmm.
know, especially not living in no mansion. So, he's like, you have to lead your life differently. So if I'm over here on the F list over here, I can't imagine. Well, we on the G list. She probably on the D list, or the E list. How? It could be in being in a small town of how people will be so brazen to talk to you or say weird things to you.
What's on their mind
Yeah.
to you?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I hate you
Ooh.
based on some shit you seen on TV, you know.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's like an that brings back to the movie. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I just went a blank. Oh, Low Down Dirty Shame. When Jada she saw her soap opera dude and she got mad at him and she socked him in his face
Slapped them,
because
yeah.
yeah, she was so mad because his character had dogged the other character out. And he was like, she was like, yeah, this is for her. And she, knocked him out or whatever. Yeah, people can get a little carried away, even if you can't differentiate the difference of who is who. Like you got to be careful with that. And we just have opinion. I don't even do that on other people's on their text or a stars, whatever. Like if I don't
But
agree with
people
what you
do.
say, I just don't. I know people are
Some
weird
of the
like that. Like
comments I get every once in a while are said on other channels about me, or I know other content creators that have been threatened. And it's like, wow, okay, we're still people too, but everybody doesn't see you as a person.
And I do. I don't look at it like that. So yeah, you gotta. He's right. You gotta listen, princess. He was right. He was right.
I'm still adjusting,
Mm-hmm.
it's an adjustment. It's like, what am I supposed to do?
You
Used to.
listen and pull back a little bit when you need to. Don't be over. Don't do so much. Just do a little bit. Just pull back a little bit. What are you eating? What you snacking on? Oh,
Soak up this little drink because I know I'm gonna have another one.
yeah.
Maurice
Yeah.
isn't a trick, and Marceau don't have no memory. Tisha was like,
Amnesia.
"Yeah,
Amnesia.
what is you thinking about?" And he was like, "Oh well, during this show we can forget about it. I'm just so foggy." And Kim says, "You should have left." And he was like, not being there is not helping to be influenced," which I can kind of see both sides. I can't tell you don't be with your side chick if I don't see it, if I don't confirm that's your side chick, and I don't say it in front of her, okay? Because you ain't gonna invite me back out once I get my shit out, okay? And
Right, gotta be a
kind
first
of
and
like on
last.
Portia's book. He was like, "Yeah, one time to fuck up with my side piece, and you're never invited again." And he did that to that baby. But Marceau, I think he said, "I said my one thing. I ain't saying nothing else, and that's it." So, what's your point on that?
Well, when Marceau's talking about the side chick and that he only seen her that one time, you think they only saw each other that one time? Is that what you're saying? That he only met up with her one time. Marceau saw it, but he didn't really put the two and together. Like, oh, that's just a. To me, that almost sounds even worse because that makes me feel like you didn't ask a gang of questions on who she was, what are you doing? Like you didn't get no information. You just was like you're just used to him bringing a side chick around you. You used
I
to it.
don't
Like
think men
something
care.
is.
It's kind of like the less I know, the better
No,
off
yeah,
I
true.
am.
True. I dig that. I dig that right there. Like, yeah, I don't really want to know no more shenanigans than I need to know, unless especially if it's gonna incriminate me. So I
Yeah, I don't
feel
know that
that.
bitch. I just think I don't know nothing. Don't implicate me in that. I
But
think
they had
it's
one
kind of
out of
like
how far is Atlanta from Huntsville? Because that she went that far.
it's 8 hours, but roughly because we drove from Tuscaloosa to Atlanta
Mm,
earlier this year, so it's a little ride.
I understand why she went out there because then she was away. He was away from Mark
They're away from
from
everybody.
Mel, but
Nobody know
yeah.
nobody.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. Still feel like you putting these men in a pickle. with their wives. Like, I get it that men don't move like that. I still would have been on him unless y'all move like that.
When Mel realized that Martell was going to string her along and the side chick, he's not changing his behavior. He left emotionally, physically out of the marriage. Mm. Yeah, but once
Yeah.
he confirmed, excuse me, he didn't leave. Maurice didn't leave because he was dogging that woman out. They said they never confirmed whether it was this side chick. They just knew. You just knew. You know. But and
Mm-hmm.
he said he never saw them interacting romantically. See,
Mm-hmm.
Martell knew what line to cross and just not to go no further than this. Don't go across the finish line. Let me test the waters. He was trying to test them to see what was going on.
Well,
If he
how
could
far
get
he
away
can.
with doing his shit.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
It was
I
Martell's
definitely can see that.
her ass should not have been there. You know, those trucking 20s there. Let me claim those guys knew. But she wouldn't have known to pull up on him if he had not told her and
Mm-hmm.
allow her to pull up on them. You
That it
talk
was
about a
okay to
whole
pull
nother
up on
state.
somebody. Yeah. Yeah, she Ebony said it's a 3.5 hours from Huntsville from ATL to ATL on the I-75.
Oh,
So that
even close.
even still though, I'm just saying, hey, that's pretty dang on bold to do that. And she had to have the okay from Martell. I can see him saying, "Yeah, come on down, girl. Come on down, girl. I got my tight clothes
Oh,
to wait for you."
Faith put them down dirty. I don't believe she came alone. I'm sure she came with friends too.
You know what? See, Faith, Faith,
Mm.
Faith. Mm, mm, mm. That's why I said that is too comfortable because y'all wives hang out. So I feel like you do. Oh, you gonna ask a little deeper question so that your dirtiness, pig pen, don't get on me. I don't want your dirt
Hmm.
on me. I don't want it
You
on
know
me.
they went to so they could read the Bible and stuff. And he come with these Jezebels in here.
That part. That part, honey. I'm like, my name Benny ain't in it. All I know is it just I find it strange that they
It's a
didn't
trip.
really ask.
Maurice said he never saw her. Marcel said he did. Marcel
Mm-hmm.
don't want to get in trouble with it. Well, see, and that's why Maurice pussy pop and backpedal just a little bit. He was
Mm-hmm.
like, I ain't seen no what. Well, okay, yeah, I did see her come up there, but I ain't, I don't know.
He'll let you slide. He was like, "Hey, we get out of this."
That's my backslide.
Ah,
I won't walk back.
back it back, front, back. Ooh, wait. He's like, I'm telling you, because he knew Kimmy was about to elbow him. Say something wrong, you're gonna get this one good elbow real quick. What? You knew about this? You knew about this? It's okay. Wait till we get on. I'm gonna get you. So
Back
yeah,
on up. Back on up. Like I like my wife. You go to hell. You go to hell. I cheat in peace. Anyway, next.
Yes, what's next?
Destiny.
I knew it was. I knew it was.
Serving body, yada yada. Like I said, I'm not really sure 100% about that dress. Looked like she had a little bit extra hip. But Carlos King said, girl, get you a prayer cloth, cover them gams and them yams, okay? She like, ain't nobody here looking.
That's not the point.
Right, be respectful.
They men. They're men. And they're gonna look. And I'm a lady and I'm gonna look. If I see you go chonies or you don't have none on, I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna look and I'll be like, girl, you cooch out. Cover up. So stop acting like married men are deaf, dumb,
They
and
just
blind
married,
because
they
they're
not
not.
dead.
Yeah, they're not deaf, dumb, and blind. And yes, they like looking. And ain't nothing wrong with looking. All right. My eyes work very well. I like a fine ass man. My man is fine. So yeah, I like looking at fine men. I like looking at
Look,
pretty ladies
even
as well.
Carlos said, look, honey,
What did
I'm
Carlos say? Come,
gay. I'm gay and I'm
but
looking.
you serving. And for me, the dress, I'm gonna tell you what she was giving for me. And then I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like too. She was serving vampire.
Oh,
She was very vampire. Yes, So I like vampires. I like that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is very sexy, sensual. Looks so. She was serving sexy vampire vibes. That vamp color on her looked really pretty. I was not feeling that big ass curly Diana Ross hair. I was like, girl, it's making your face look fat.
Not the Diana Ross.
Yeah, no. I would have liked it more sleek. I would have liked it a little bit more sleeky. I just feel like it made her face look fuller. I was like, did she fill her face? But she do got big high cheekbones. But I just think for me, I would have probably liked the hair more sleeky. I like big hair. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't like it on that dress with that hair, and it was too big, like in right up in here. It wasn't flowing like I would have wanted it to flow. Just my opinion. Just what I thought. Look, I like the color though. Color is banging.
Look, y'all got these comments in, but I need y'all to stop and hit the like button, okay?
Yeah.
I see you. Our family says we got 55 likes and 99 people in here. That's barely half, okay?
We got 99 people.
At least 3/4 of what's going on in here. Y'all need to sit down and press the like button. Have some manners, okay?
Don't cost you nothing but free $9.99.
Don't take you nothing. And look, wait on you. You taking a pause for the calls. Y'all
yes, LL.
Press the like button if you forgot to press it. Okay, go ahead and press it.
I'm with Big Girl too. I thought the hair would be better. I thought it would be better slicker. LL, I agree with you. She looks fuller and older.
We got a couple more likes. Come on, give me 10 more likes, okay? Press the like button.
What y'all want me to do, Dan?
What y'all want me to do?
What y'all want me to do for y'all? What y'all want me to do for these likes? I got y'all. What y'all want me to do? I dance with no music, okay?
Like, hit the like. That's gonna be our new commercial. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, but I gotta get the beat ready. So hit that like button. Okay, so what Miss Bernice.
Come on. No, that's so real though. Maybe like I'm gonna bring a friend because I'm not coming by myself because I don't know. I've been messing with you for 10 years, but I don't trust you. So I'm gonna bring my girlfriend, at least one. So they gonna either go with 1 or 3. So I'm with Miss Bernice. 1 or 3, not 1 or 2. 1 or 3. There you go.
Well, they was having fun too. That's why they're never gonna call up the wife and let them know. But I wouldn't either. Like, that's a hard situation to be in when your people be cheating. I've been in the middle of that situation where it's a group of friends and my guy was cheating on me. And when it all came out, they said, well, we didn't have proof, but we saw some things that was unbecoming and we had saw some things and we thought, well, why didn't you tell me? And we saw some things. So it's a tough position to be
in. I agree.
She's gonna have a high girl winning something. Oh yeah, she did say it got slowed on down. Play back the tape. Martell was looking. That was his friend. I gotta go look. Destiny thinks we should turn it on.
Oh, you like the whole look?
Jazzy liked the look. If Destiny doesn't want to open up to his viewers, I don't think she should be on reality TV. Thick girl said she wanted her hair up.
I did too.
Fuller and older. I thought the hips were wide as hell. Go ahead.
Yeah, she did look.
She's
curvy and voluptuous.
Thank y'all so much. It's free. Yes, it don't cost you nothing but to press the like button. Okay. Yeah. Joining is different. You gotta spend at least $2 a month on me. Now look, I appreciate you. You go to middle ground at the $10 a month. That means you could just not have a McDonald's meal. Okay. Because that's how much you
don't need it anyway. Don't need it anyway.
2 of them frappuccinos, that y'all sit up there and have in Starbucks. Something like that. Do an intermission with the lights on. I am. Let me tell y'all by January, okay? Yes. No, that's close to your Bonnie's. Look, it is close, but I'm gonna do it my own. Who you think I got the inspiration from, Bonnie?
Oh yeah, I love
get
Bonnie's
inspiration
I'm
from
waiting for her
other
to put the lyrics back on here because when she
other
spit them
channels.
lyrics with it, I
Okay.
love it. Yeah, we love Bonnie around this.
A new
These
T-shirt
parts.
is saying "hit the like button." You won't think I won't do it? Okay.
That is nice. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna start having commercials in these here videos, not just the one little commercial that I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna have commercials, and I'm gonna have sponsorships, and I'm working on the website for my graphic design company and my media company. I will be doing commercials for a fee. If you would like your commercial on my show for a fee, you can. So I'm going to put all that up there. Y'all people with businesses, I'm a very reasonable price. You better give me while I'm still shooting in the gym, because once these thousands of people be on here, like that damn Pangea commercial on Tasha K,
man,
look, price will go up. Okay, so yeah, I design commercials, or if you already got a commercial, you'll be able to put on there. But yes, I'll be
that's
having
networking right there.
Yeah,
that's
like the
networking right there.
rabbit, all of them sit and stop. And Jada Nerd has this dry begging portion of the show. Yeah, I need you to like, I need you to send a super chat and Cash App or whatever you got, a Western Union. We gonna have some real commercials up in here. I ain't playing. When I say we finna be leveling up the whole channel, like channel 5,
level up,
channel 2,
level
channel
up.
7, channel 50, channel 66. This is channel the House of the Princess. Okay, yes, ma'am. Actually, I could use some, cuz I was thinking about the other day. If y'all was ain't none of y'all on my real Facebook. I was on my real Facebook, and we was partying last week. And I had got kidnapped. That's when my allergies come down. And about 4:00 in the morning, we went to eat breakfast. A group of us. I didn't have no hot cocoa that day, but I started to good old hot cocoa and some pancakes.
Good hot cocoa.
Now they got flavors and stuff. Yes.
At the house of
Thank you.
Destiny did come in, show up and showed out. Too bad she doesn't do that in speaking about her
relationship, but she had to this time because he asked them questions. Because said I don't hang out with females that think it's okay to cheat on their men because they try to rub off. Yeah, I don't want
because they want what you got. They gonna talk shit about. They gonna make you feel bad about what you got going on, or try to say he cheating. Because all men cheat, girl. Shut your ass up.
I don't give a fuck.
I
just don't want to know your business like that, because I try to have some integrity about my life and be upstanding. We're not going out with your side piece. Man, fuck you. Don't call me for that shit. That's why I ain't got no goddamn friends. Because they know that they can only call me to do certain things when they're not doing fuck shit. If they doing fuck shit and they want a fuck shit answer for advice, they don't call me. They only call me when they're ready to hear the truth. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not that sugarcoating friend. Bitch, I'm going to tell you the truth. And that's it.
Doing too much, God.
We'll leave you alone. Probably hug you asking where's the button. I wish they would. You're going to get something that you didn't come for.
Right. Get the pushing right on your boobies. I thought that was the like button. I thought you wanted me to hit
don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't even touch me on my arm. But I do have a shirt that I like to do. I need y'all. They need visitation at the police station. No, I don't know Toby the King. I'm not. I don't. A sidebar. I got one more shirt that I've been holding out for a while. And I'm coming out with it now that I got the patches for the logo. So now I can just buy a patch and do that instead. It's going to have a stop sign right here. and the 2 eyeball emojis right here. And you can get it in pants too. Eventually, if I find the right, I want leggings for that. And you can have it on each booty bud, but it'd be stop looking.
How was our eyeballs looking? Okay, stop looking. I like it. That's good.
I think
That'll
that
work.
would be cute. I think that would be cute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, BDE. I didn't like that she was talking about BDE. Let's get into the
Oh,
notes.
let's please get into the little bit of that she finally is trying to give us, and it didn't even sound right.
Now, first, we asked her about infidelity. And she said, no, nobody was unfaithful, but then she said we had breaks. So what the hell that mean, man? So that mean you fucked somebody while you were still married, but or with him, but under ethics is cheating. But because y'all consented to it, like it was really weird, and it was you're avoiding shit, man.
That makes sense.
And that part where Melody, he asked her about her and Melody in their mouths, okay? And he said y'all had too much mouth, that's why y'all ass got divorced. And Melody came in with the clown picture. I was here for that shit.
I was there for the clown too. I was like,
where can I get one, honey? I need to
you can probably make that. You can make that. You can make that easy.
It's just you gotta make it that shit. Yeah, I gotta find a company.
Cardboard, yeah.
Because it's a die cut. It's a die cut.
That was.
I do printing too, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what these comments. Does Destiny come off like she's really like a stem or a stud? Ooh, interesting question.
I kind of got those vibes when she kept putting the VD in it, the VDE.
Yeah, her thing was too big. See, that it is why you end up saying, "No, baby, you better look behind me and see my city, honey."
My name speaks for itself.
Right.
I mean, Cali,
please
baby.
tell what influence did Martell bring? Not Maurice. A damn thing. He's so
Maurice.
Elusive. Maurice. He's so elusive. You don't know what the hell he said, but I think he's trying to be, upstanding man. I can't get to it.
I can't get my hands on Maurice either.
Trash men, my female friends. I don't have a problem with my man, and you can't always let him go. You can always let him go if he's not treating you right. Yeah, okay, so that's another story time. I've done a story time about that, but I'm thinking about getting together, especially with the Crimson Cure, doing a series about so you want to get married. Because I've never been married, but things you need to get married. And I did the story time about talking about your man. And this is important. Stop talking about your man fucking up to anybody. Especially your good girlfriends, your family members. I know it's easy. Sometimes you need to vent, especially when you got a man which he ain't shit and he running past the red lights like you in the Olympic finals. Okay, you running in the marathon past them red flags. But stop berating your mate, because it happens to women too, or gay men, gay women. Stop berating your mate to your friends and family, because your ass is going to go back to them. And they have a reputation, and they already have this thought process of your mate because you're mentioning so much bad about them, and they be wanting to fight them and do all this stuff, and then you go back with them. So don't do that. Yeah. Like I said, it's a whole story time about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, thank you. Continue to press the like button. Press the like button. Yes, thank you, Evelyn, the captain of the mods. Okay. They were off and doing what they wanted and separated, I guess, but that don't mean fucking. Ooh, Jazzy said they are bisexual for sure.
She is. Destiny is. And I agree.
Don't be sorry.
She got her baby. That's all she wanted. She wanted her kid, looks like, and that's what she got.
Umo
I
says
didn't.
she's obsessed with trying to get with Kimmy. And they had that little section that was, and Maurice said, "You ain't finna take my girl."
That's a bit. He was laughing, but it wasn't funny. He was like,
This
"Yeah,
nigga
she
wanted a
really would,
baby.
probably
That's how
will."
much she wanted from LeBear.
Exactly.
Interesting.
That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Interesting thought.
Because
I
what were
never
you
thought of it.
3 weeks? She said they broke up 3 weeks after they had a baby, but they had been together how long? That don't those two
Five
things don't
years.
go together.
Yeah.
They've been together 5 years, and 3 weeks after I have a baby, we gonna break up. Why would you break up? The only thing that would make you break up with somebody like that in such abruptness is that you think their kid's not yours. I don't know if that's the thing. I'm
He
not
probably
saying
just didn't like her,
allegedly.
and
I don't know. I'm
already
saying
she was already pregnant. I just realized your YouTube channel is in the comments. Look at that. I need to change my address in the comments. Look, Princess AV tried it. Is you don't have to put that ABC elemental P in there, thick girl. You can just put Princess AV tried it. It's an address now, so I'll put it in the chat so y'all can copy it. Hi, Queen of Cheesecake. Yes. Oh, y'all talking about this woman's sexual frustration. She did get up there and say she ain't had no peen in a year, which, it happens. You could go longer. Just have
oh
some
yeah,
patience. The
I
marriage is
do
less than a
know.
relationship. Something's not right there. And I do know people, somebody I'm close to, have a long relationship. But once you get married, it's like, notice she said, now we live in the same state. Now we live in the same. So he just didn't like you after he met you. He got to know the real you past
He
that
liked you.
representative,
I don't
you
like you
know,
no more.
and he saw that, being in close quarters, all the time, it makes a difference.
That corona, yeah, I
I'm
forgot about
trying to
that
be in
pandemic.
close quarters more than I used to and to fill out the situation. So I understand. I don't like that you do that. Don't touch my shit. That
Hmm.
kind of stuff. And then I do think that her not changing her name must have had been a great deal breaker for him.
I wish they would have talked about that a lot earlier because I feel like why? What's the problem? And even if she did, why they couldn't hyphenate the name? If it was going to be that big a deal, if you want to keep both name, I mean, keep the name, take his name and keep your name to
Some men don't even
compromise.
accept that. That's problematic for them.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's why I said I wish they would have discussed that before. Um, my dad doesn't have any sons. He has six daughters, and two of us are married, and we took our husband's last name. But my husband gave my two of my sons, my two baby sons, they got my last name is their middle name. So my Hispanic last name is their middle name. So the name is still carried on because their middle name is that. So when he say it, it's like, oh, okay, it looks like a last name. It is, but it's their middle name, so that they can keep my dad's name alive as well. So I get it, but that's something you should discuss early on so y'all can
But
get
see,
that
yeah, here
together.
we go. This is a fact. She said they talked about that name change in counseling. So maybe again, you be meeting these people representatives for a long time, and then they change up on your ass.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. It's just all about the name, though. It's a really unfortunate thing.
When I was dating, I didn't have sex at all with none of my prospects. A lot of them proved themselves unworthy. Yes, keep your
This
legs
is what I just.
closed.
This is just what I just told my 17-year-old. I just told her that. I told her that she can date whoever she wants, long as she does not say you have a boyfriend. As long as you say you don't have a boyfriend, nobody can come back and say I saw you with whoever or whatever. I said you can date as many people as you want, and it's nobody's feelings hurt. You just have to be upfront with them and let them know, like, I don't know, I'll be tied down to anybody. I'm just dating right now, and that's what you tell them, and you move on. They either say, "Well, I'm looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend," and they move on, or Oh, I'm dating too, so that's cool. We can go on dates. Okay, cool. My daughter was looking at me like, you really can do that? I was like, yeah, a lot of people should do that. And they
Look,
don't. They lock themselves
dating
down.
does not equal fucking.
Oh no, I'm talking about my 17-year-old. No, so
But just
I'm like,
even grown
no,
people, like
yeah,
they
that
went on
exact really
celebrity.
don't mean that.
That
That's
don't mean
true.
you getting pussy from me. It just means we went on
Mm-mm.
dates. Not today,
Man,
Satan done creeped in here. Welcome to the house of the princess. I said,
welcome.
I think not today, Satan really didn't like me. Okay.
Oh.
And maybe I've won over just a little bit. And
See.
one person at a time. Well,
All you can do. All you can do. One at a time.
Ella say her name is hyphenated. And again, I was gonna say sometimes that's
Oh,
just
okay.
not enough.
So that wasn't enough. Yeah. I took my husband's full name. So.
I heard he doesn't want a child. The Destiny always refers to Law as her son, never ours. Marceau alluded in the past episode about her infidelity. So you saying she a little bit of hope?
Well, I'm not, and not like
relationship.
that. But her husband was not that attractive.
Thank you, Shay. I think he just didn't want to be married to her after getting married. He wanted out before it got too deep down the road. Yeah, as soon as they got married, she got popped off. He shot up that club, and that was it, honey. That was it. The way her last name is Williams, her banner says Peyton Williams, but I don't. Yeah. Excuse me. Everybody don't deserve to be in your cookie jar. Yeah, you done gave up all the cookies, and
so we left with crumbs for your husband. Your husband will get the crumbs? I don't think so.
That's why I tell you, my hoe ain't came out yet, okay? And it's on reserve, honey. But when they get married, it's gonna be like pow.
Yeah, it sure will. Pow, 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 bang, bang. Shout out to my husband.
Oh, she said, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at you sideways, but we good.
Hey, I like the truth serum. I like it.
Yeah, we honest and transparent over here.
That's all you can be.
Transparent.
You gotta do.
I'm taking my future husband's name. Yes.
I took my husband's whole name, all of it. I am Mrs. Damon. Boop, boop, boop. I'm the first, the middle, and the last. There is no ain't nobody playing.
Williams, right? Yes, it is. So what else she say before we get off her? We talked about this damn masculine energy. And we talked about her being a thought. Okay. And Marie said, "You're not finna take my girl." And they asked if she fuck on Jalen. So she never really said no. She said no, but she said no, I'm not gonna do to that little boy because I will blow his back out because I ain't had no D in a year. But she kept saying, this BDE. Ma'am, you ain't got no dick unless it's in the drawer. You don't have BDE. You know what you have? I need to show y'all. This is a shirt I want to call. You have WVE. It's wet vagina energy. Oh, let me show y'all. Thank you, Miss Alice. See, y'all got to tell me if y'all want these shirts. We're going to slowly get the t-shirt line going because I got lots of ideas. It's been years. It's been a year. Let me see if I can share this screen as we go on to the next segment when we talk about
Jalen don't want her. It's like, remember, that's what he said.
He said, I'm not really interested.
Well, see, so why she over there trying to tell his mama again how she would get with him but don't really want to because, he's a little too young and she would break him off and all this other stuff. Don't talk to me about my son like that. Don't talk. We already had this discussion. It kind of make her feel a little.
See, I feel like you would knock the shit out of.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Because I don't like that. Don't talk about my son like you would do something to him. Because you don't know what my son got and how he come from me. So we got swag and we are very, 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 very confident.
When we talk about your kids, especially your son, You get highly aggressive. Yes, that's
With a splash. Gotta add a splash, baby.
that's a
I like
t-shirt
it.
idea that I got. See, I already got the t-shirt design done.
Uh-huh.
Just got to do it. Do you have that WVE? That wet vagina energy, honey.
Yeah, she would have used that all that last night.
Yes, we don't have BDE. We like BDE, but do you
That's
have
what we
that
do like.
WVE? So I tell you, people
Oh,
be coming up with all kind of ideas. People steal them. If they steal them, it's
big girl said that she called it big destiny energy. Oh, okay, because I didn't hear that.
girl
Thank you for
bye.
clarifying. Because I
Thank
didn't
you.
even know.
California is so fine, respectfully.
Thank you very much. I'm just playing. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you. I try, girl. I ain't playing. Shit, ain't nobody got time. I take care of myself. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I like the way she acts. The way she acts, I don't think she got devices either. Never in my life have I seen someone that sexually frustrated. Ooh,
That's what I
okay.
get from her too. I get frustration. Like, go and get you something. Get you a little one. You ain't gotta be real big and tear you up. Just get you something small. Like, just get
She
something. Because
probably
I feel like she's like this. Like she tense. And she, like relax that out. And ain't enough massaging in the world. You just gotta go get.
is that me or you? Um, I feel like she need to get her a young man, a younger guy that can just blow her back out since you just dating or whatever. And like I said, buy him a nice pair of shoes and let him blow your back out, not too young, and just have that kind of relationship with him. And because if you're not, committed, just know that you committed to that 1D and y'all gonna get it together. Okay, I'm gonna move her out until she comes back. Thank you, my BJ, for the super chat, the first super chat today. Let's get these super chats and cash app started. Let's keep the lights on for the House of the Princess. Thank you so much, Miss BJ. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, did I miss anything? She calls it bit destiny energy. Yes. I thought I was the only one that was uncomfortable about her targeting Jalen. Yeah, it was like, okay, whatever. I thought her talking about her son was inappropriate. I love that shirt. You look beautiful. You too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When she got devices and can't please herself. Look, I gotta open back up my what is that? Because I forget to go on there. That bedroom candy. Okay, I sell that too. Come get you some. You need one. BIH, bitch. I'm horny. Or MF. Carlos was trying to get Kimmy riled up with Jason. I did too. I felt like he was trying to start something or put something in the way with that. Carlos is messy and he's creatively messy. And I think he knows what the hell he be doing. And I definitely think when he brought up the Jalen comment, he was trying to be definitely messy. So as we move along, we bring in Tiffany and Lewis, y'all's favorite people in the chat. Okay, y'all be so mean towards these people, but they came out and they matching gray. They was about the only couple that was actually matching. And if y'all go on the channel, giving you the tea with Terrence, and I'm telling you, he tore them up about that outfit. He said the suit finally fit. Said that Tiffany was giving mother of the bride tees in her clothes, and he's so mean, but it was funny though. It was interesting their fashions, and I thought we pulled up the fashions, but I don't even remember seeing them on the cast picture that they showed with the fashions. So it was interesting to see that. Here you go. These two clowns. Y'all so mean.
I mean,
Y'all so mean. But anyway, Carlos asked Tiffany, how do you feel about your audience or the reading the comments or what happens when she was basically said, she said, I did, nobody likes me, the public was so mean, I could have jumped off of a bridge. And I was like, child. And it's amazing she didn't call Melody and ask her for no help about this or no advice. What do you think about this, Cece?
I wasn't even listening, paying attention, sis, because I was trying to get my earphones to go through, and they're still not going through. So I'm trying to figure out what was the last part that you were talking about, though.
Tiffany being overwhelmed with the audience, and she was gonna jump off a bridge.
Oh, with the comments and stuff.
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about, girl?
yeah.
Tiffany, as much stuff that she has talked during the season about folk, girl, she got thick skin. What she talking about? That don't even make sense what she even talking about. And
This is interesting. Let's go look.
What did it say?
Tiffany keeps her comments on IG turned off. I've never seen one turn off viewers the way she and her husband has. Interesting.
Because they don't want that backlash. And I don't think they would get all backlash, but y'all came in hot. Y'all talked about a lot of folk real quick. Oh my God. You know how Miss Bernice call him Bubba? That's Bubba.
Y'all was so mean. He was so mean. I mean, look, the first thing I pressed on Instagram, these two people pops up, and it was Terrence giving you the real tea. My best suit badly fits realness. Mother of the brand couture. It's y'all is just no good. I wish Shady was in here right about now.
Man, me too. Because you
what's her name? It's Tiffany Whitlow.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find her. Not Tiffany Haddish. Whitlow. Let's see if we can find it through her name. Does she have a cartoon under her name? Yeah, that looked like her public figure. Unapologetically focused on own TV and love and marriage Huntsville.
Yeah, she got her comments turned off. That's something because I feel like dang, you can't. Not that I mean, if you know that you
they
on, they are on.
Her comments is on because she got a few. Comment on this post has been limited. She probably got it cut off to the rest of us, but only to like her close friends. Uh-huh. You know, she might not be right in the head like we like to think she is. Okay, and it might be scary for her. So yeah,
she got crazy eyes, y'all. She got crazy eyes. She gave me crazy vibes, like something a little off about her. And if you go do something to her, I feel like she would go below the belt. Hence the way she came and said, you know, my monster was vaping. Monster was vaping. He was monster. He was vaping.
I hate to interrupt. Can you tell me the place they pulled up on Jesse's at the resort? Over there in Cancun. And see, that's why I'm gonna make some shorts. I'm gonna cut that up so y'all could just click on what y'all want. That was on the news this week. Quintana Roo in Cancun, the Mexican drug lords was driving up on the beach shooting. Shooting. They ain't shoot people.
That was on your news? That was on your news?
Yeah.
You covered that on your news? They be a lot going on in the Mexican cartel, y'all.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all didn't pay somebody, baby, for them to come up to the all-inclusive resort, child.
For real.
Kimmy was out of line with Lewis and Maurice's job to handle that shot statement. Maurice is a chump. When did he ever ever stand in position? He is kind of, but I think Kimmy had so much heat in her chest at that moment that he let her have it. Because, you know, she was going on a tangent and it just came out like that. She was like, you know, what shot is he going to take? Because basically, I know my husband would have beat your ass. That's what I got from it. Excuse me.
I see that.
I thought her husband had some sense until he was co-signing everything. You got to stand with your baby. As much as they pillow talk, you got to do the full-on Kim Kardashian with the shit. I'm gonna beat your ass later, but I'm gonna fuck you up, right? I'll fuck you up, right? Yeah. Oh, my husband, yeah. As long as he ain't killed nobody or nothing like that, yeah.
That's when people walk away like they both crazy. I don't know how the hell she ain't agreeing with him. She know goddamn well. Yep, I do. You're right.
As I get
He
in the
lost his
car,
mind, but I'm gonna tell him, and then we gonna come back at it when he apologizes to you. I'm just be like, I have to roll with you, brother.
So as soon as we get in the car, I'll go like this.
You just gotta do it. There's in certain ways. Yeah, certain, bruh. Why would you put me in that position? You know damn well that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like come on. But you play your position. You have to know your position and when to play it.
All right, turning on 2 lights.
With Tiffany is weird as fuck. Y'all really don't like
That's how I feel. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I like the fact that I don't even believe it when she said she still work for the place. She don't work for them.
No, look, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, she said that she asked a specific question. She said, "Did you get fired?" By the time, because we skipped down a little bit, by the time she asked that question, she had, if y'all check her face, she looked like she was already pissed off. So now it comes to the code of semantics. She never said that she don't work there no more. She said, "I did not get fired."
Oh, we gotta correct the codes. We talking codes, so we gotta know that. Okay. They should have went in a little bit more.
I can give you the link. Not today's sake. You have to DM me, and I can give you the link. Because I kid you not, my future baby daddy, he sent it to me in a text message. It was off of CNN. If you Google it, just Google jet skis on Cancun. Shooting on Cancun.
That is crazy.
I saw all these stories, and he had sent it to me. I was like, man, you up here on the beach trying to get away. Like I said, can you imagine you be sitting there clapping your ass, and then the Mexican drug lord cartel come up
shooting at the place. Ain't got no bullets, no names on the bullets, just everybody down.
And what you call it, the not the Navy, the fucking shit, Coast Guard over there in the military on the other side trying to, no ma'am. Look, y'all make me feel good. She said, "My news woman."
You see that? You see that? I see it.
Who the hell is Princess? That. I said my news. I'm trying to bring some balance to my life, okay? Princess, you're a news woman. Yes. Jazzy got our hot cocoa.
Nice. I wish I was out there.
I do base not my life on a life decision. Okay, she accepts on YouTube. Look, at least I brought you facts and references.
You can look it up. Yeah, you can look that up.
No, I do not like her transparent ass. Y'all, it's funny. Man. I hollered when Kimmy blurted out, I heard she got fired from the chamber. And she was like, and I feel like I had a reliable source. But let me tell you something. This is what happened when I stopped being a DSP at this one company. Short form version. My client was like, this wench bit me. I probably still got the very, very light bite marks. Like, but I remember,
oh, hell no.
You know what a way is, she bit me right here, okay? Right
here. Got that good plug.
Got the good meat, okay?
Right there. Yeah, she got that good meat. I see.
I'm like, do I need a rabies shot or what? Like, she bit the shit out of me because she was nonverbal.
Beat her ass. Oh.
She was nonverbal, and she had pica and a whole bunch of other shit, mentally retarded, and she had psychosis. So she had like a quadruple diagnosis. So like we be in the house, and I was only halfway safe when she would be asleep. But if she would be whipping my ass like on a consistent basis, this little wench never got tired. And she had super strength. You know, people that is sick, they have super strength. I took a picture one day. I wasn't even there. They sent it to me. When she took the island in the kitchen and flipped it over. The top part. And I'm like, you strong as hell. So, I didn't need to go to the gym because I was going to work every motherfucking day. You know,
Okay.
But she had a behavior, it was on and popping. Okay, I'm tired of the motherfuckers.
Right.
And I was a little bit smaller than I am now, but still, shit. If she was like $120, baby, she had some super strength on her, and you would just try your best not to see them motherfucking teeth. Okay, and then she would, hit her head, try to beat herself and self-mutilate. So it was a lot. You would have to keep her from doing that, put on mittens, put on helmets. And for a while, it would be just me getting my ass whooped. So this time we was in the day program, and she decided to sit down and protest. I said, get up, and she wouldn't get up. I said, that's okay, it's cool. I said, we were standing at the door. I said, you don't get up. I said, that's why I'm gonna go and get some breakfast. Me and Charlie to go eat some. I'm not gonna go buy you no breakfast because this was extra shit I was doing outside my job. And I was like, I'm not gonna go buy you no breakfast. I said, me and Charlie to go have some. You just gonna eat that shit that's over there in the thing. So I turned around and pressed the elevator, and I'm finna leave. When I turned around and pressed that elevator, before I knew it, she had Jackie Chan my ass and bit me on my motherfucking arm. And oh shit! Ah!
You had to push her face off when she clamped down.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Girl.
Very long time to heal. Now I gotta put in, restraints and all that shit. Child. So I was off of work for the rest of the day, of course, for the week. I had to go to the doctor before I came back. So after I had to keep dealing with those antics and my supervisors not doing, what I felt they needed to do to make it a safe environment for me. When shit goes down, I gave them a nice email. Basically, fuck you nicely. And then they called the OIG on me, so I'm suspended, right? So I come back to the, you got to go through the meeting, and I flipped it on their ass. They expect for me to come in there and say, I'm sorry, I'm ready to come back to work. I came in there smiling, and they look like, what the hell are you smiling for? And I talked to my union rep. I was like, I don't want to work here anymore. Get my motherfucking unemployment, please. I said, and I don't want them to say that I was fired. And they cannot disclose what the grounds of termination was. And he was like, you sure you want to do that? I said, fuck this job. Fuck this job. Fuck these people. Walked in there, smiling at the head of the table. One of the ladies is like incorporated, and she was like, you for real? You finna quit? Yes, bitch. Yes. I got other
pay
shit
the lady.
to do.
And I like my skin.
They thought I was gonna beg for my job, and they were just gonna put me back and say I was wrong. I was like, no, deuces. And you can do that. You can do that. Certain jobs, you can tell them you cannot disclose why I no longer work here. So it's to this day, it's just like she don't work here. They didn't fire me. None of that. They couldn't say they fired me.
Man. Well, I'm glad your arm is still there.
Say her ass ain't got no job. Y'all crazy. She did look pissed because she was pissed. She didn't like them talking to her like that. So that was a sidebar story. Sorry, y'all. I was pissed because she kept the rumors going. He rubbed it. Ooh. She said they strong as hell. Yes, they are. One day it took five of us, big 200-pound people, one person on each limb trying to hold her down. Baby, she fought us for an hour. An hour. The paramedics didn't even want to fuck with her. They got the paddy wagon. Took her to jail. And once she got in the cuffs, she was like, we've been fighting you for a motherfucking hour.
And now you tired. You didn't tire us out, now you tired. Really?
If it wasn't for my brother being family, I would have been quit. Oh, yeah. I said that's a good story time. Thank you. Yeah. So, but did you notice Martell defended them like Tisha said. I want the tea. I want the tea. Don't tell a person you want the tea on me. That means you want dirt on me.
Yeah,
Something
you sound
negative
stupid.
on me. And
Yeah,
Martell
you
was
sound
like,
stupid.
you too hard on them. They just got here. What are you doing? Thoughts?
Thoughts is he's telling her the right, absolutely right. She was. That's not how you ask people stuff. Like, get to know a person genuinely. They're gonna spill the dirt. The dirt comes out because that's part of life. Things that happen, bad things that happen in our life make us stronger. So you're gonna tell that story. The story gonna come up, whether you want to hear it or not. The fact that she would say that to somebody, like, I'll be looking at you sideways, like, what, girl? What dirt do you have? What are you
Hold on
talking
one
about?
second. Hold on. Mods. Block Melania Cobb completely. Block her. I put her in timeout. Block her. We don't need no trolls. If you see anything, that's the new trolls, and that is the new spam and what are those called? Viruses. Basic Tech VOIFYI. Anybody that comes into the chat with that bullshit, block them immediately. You have my permission to block them immediately because it's a virus. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's very, that's just not the way you talk to people. Who says that? That's not how you get to know a person. You don't ask them what's the dirt or what's the tea on you, girl. I know you got some good tea. What you been doing? Like, that's not how you do it. So yeah, I think Tiffany was right in the way she handled Tisha. I think she actually was a little soft on Tisha coming the way that she's been through the whole season. You know what I mean? She could have been a little bit tougher on Tisha. Like, girl, you get away from me with that. Move away from me with that part of. That's not like that would have pissed me off. I wouldn't even want to tell you anything good, let alone some dirt on me, because I feel like you set me up. You need something to talk about. You need something to throw on my face another day. No, I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not doing that.
But if you want to know something about me, let's go out. I think Tiffany was right. Let's go out. Let's have a conversation. Okay. Let's build a relationship. No, I don't know you, bitch. So I'm not telling you all of my business, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you want to know so you can sit up here and treat me like you treat Mel or like you treat Kimmy and come up here and tell all my business when you mad with me and, you know, or do some dirty shit. Right. I'm not with it.
You know what we didn't discuss or that I did want to discuss? Dang, it just came to my mind. Damn it. I'll think about it in a minute. It was just
it's like you want to know about Tiffany's mess. Just have to, ask something over her. What's the tea? Was not a question to ask when you're trying to get to know someone. Tisha is messy like her mama, and this Miss Bernice called her Junior. Tisha did that on Martell and Mel anniversary. She knows her assignment. Be messy and have her hands. Ooh, child. Tisha needs to be transparent about her marriage. Ooh, I feel like the Scotts had their real dirt. Yes, they do. They are a team. Ooh, you done blocked.
What?
You done blocked my cousin. Oh, what the hell? I don't think y'all can unblock her. I have to take a second to unblock her. Oh, y'all did it? Okay. Look, don't do that.
Sorry, Jazzy.
This girl always be having a slip of the hands and killing people up here in the chat.
Yeah, my phone. I'll be grabbing my phone. I'll be looking down at my phone and be saying block, cancel. Well, I'll be like, oh no, stop. I'm not even looking at my phone.
That button is that red button. Blocker. And then before I opened up the line, Kimmy said the intro would have been different. Like after that grass scene, she didn't like they was talking shit about the people about them after they got together. Like, what was you gonna do? She called that man out. Like, you wasn't finna do shit with my husband.
Sorry, my best friend keep texting me. Wait, what was the last part? What was that last part?
The part where Kimmy was talking about the grass scene, how that made her cringe. And then she was like, well, what was you going to do if you took an extra shot? Like, basically, you wasn't finna do shit. Like, she called Lewis out real good about that.
I don't know how I feel about that part. I'm so hard trying to think about that one part that I like. Oh my god, a whole mental block. I'm like, what is that I want to
You
talk
having
about on
brain
that scene?
farts?
Yes, I hate that though. Can't I
Well,
stand it?
Marceau, last before I open up the phone lines, Marceau said, we got the opinions. He even said that he really was not feeling Lewis and Tiffany because even he said they are not transparent. He gave the full definition of transparency. And him and Lewis was going toe to toe. He was like, you got things going on in your marriage that you don't talk about. And Marceau said, I see some things I see stuff. I just don't respond to it. I think that nobody really likes them like that. And I do think it serves better for the show. Because now they're gonna have somebody have some conflict in there with it.
Yeah, they're not part of the circle. So they're already they start off on the outskirts basically because they basically are like a blended family. We got the two brothers and then we have Martell, you know what I mean? So they're coming in on friendship already. So it is kind of hard to get in there, but the sure way to not get in there is how you came in there. Is, the way they started talking. And I don't know, Marceau. I kind of agree with Marceau. I kind of feel like they not being transparent enough. They want to talk about everybody else so that they don't have to talk about nothing about themselves. And then they try to make it seem like their relationship is so good or we're good because we already been married before, and so we know what we have to go through to stay married. So we feel like we got this. Every marriage is different. Well, you're not married to the same person, so
I think he was kind of mean towards them as far as their marriage. Talking about you win 7 games, you lose 7 games, you just win one. No, I don't think you can equate marriage to that. But I think that was a good point, though. Like you can learn from your mistakes. Even though I've never been married, I can still tell you some things about being married.
Of course.
Because I've been in relationships. And when you've been in a failed relationship, I'm kind of with Luz. Like, when your fuck ups are. When you could tell somebody something better. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was very close-minded of Marceau. Now, look, we got these people in the back. Look, I need y'all to keep it to 5 minutes because I got to get up out of here. Soon because we had to start early for that reason, so I can have enough time. So you got 5 minutes. And look, I just was putting on, even though I have my favorite.
Like that. It does look like that purple. Wait, go back. Let me see.
Yeah, I have Kat Von D lipstick on. I think it's Mother, a little mauve. And this is not out yet, but it's coming out. My bottles is supposed to be here this week.
That's pretty.
This is Shay's color, and this is not periwinkle. But Very Perry Purple is the new color of the season. Purple is the color of the season. So yes, y'all will be able to get this real soon. It's called Gems. It's called Gems. Look at her. She ready. Yeah. Have you gotten your box yet, Shay? Marceau is a closed-minded person. Yes. Tiffany needs to talk about her surprise wedding. I would love if she would talk about that. Yes,
I'll get that by second season.
Sky, I saw that. That is pretty. Thank you. She said, I love it. Okay, so thick girl, what you got to say?
Hey y'all, I did not
what
think
it do, thick?
I was running my mouth. Talking on. Oh, hold on. Let me pause the other.
She's still typing. Okay, when you come back, we'll let you in. In the meantime, Catherine Kirk, you ain't never called in, so welcome.
So I never get to catch your lives. So I happened to just take a break. Something told me to pause for a second, working on a Sunday. And I finally looked at my notifications. I was like, finally. So yay.
Welcome.
That's why I try to stay kind of consistent in the times that I do go live so people will know, okay, even though if we late or not, it's in the vicinity of I'm always gonna be here at this time, versus being so sporadic.
Oh, okay. So I will
I
definitely keep that
appreciate
in
you.
mind.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I wanted to talk about the fact of this ATL trip that they talked about. It sounded like a side chick retreat for all of them. Because how is it that she's gonna quote unquote drop by? I'm not gonna say nothing, and he's more. What did he say? Aggressive
Aggressive.
with her. Talk about flags, but
Marcus comes out.
right. So I don't know. I was like, is anybody else hearing this? I had to rewind and like, did he just say she popped up at the ATL trip? And then Maurice was like, I didn't see her. And then when they cut to the back, he was like, yeah, I was there. What in the world? So honestly, it was a side chick retreat. They don't want nobody telling each other's business. And
Yes.
that's how that happened. That's the main thing I want to talk about, because I didn't understand why nobody else caught this, because that right there, all of them, sorry Maurice, including you, doing something that you ain't got no business doing.
And look, Maurice, like I said, Maurice is a his no, okay? And he be liking that freaky shit. That's why he got Kimmy. So I think that, he was like, I already got this reputation. I don't want to no parts of it. And I thought we wasn't gonna talk about it. So I think he was trying to do damage control.
Yeah, pretty much. And then lastly, I think Carlos is doing a great job as the host. Andy needs to take notes. You can still bring them to the carpet and they're going to be okay. You're their boss. So they could try to, buck up. Maybe they won't have a paycheck next time. So, I mean, to be transparent and to give the people what they want, they need to use this reunion as a master class on hosting reunions.
Ooh.
So yeah,
like
that was pretty much it. It was just that ATL thing that was irking my soul. You ladies are great, and I'm so glad I caught your live, and thank you so much for letting me, speak a couple seconds.
We appreciate your support, Catherine.
Bye.
Thank you for calling. Come back.
Anytime.
Yes, he's trying to do damage control when it comes to his mess, but he never does damage control when it comes to Kimmy until Carlos made him take up for child. Yes. Okay, now thick girl gonna try it again. Are you here, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here. I was trying to stop the feedback and I don't know what happened. Yeah. But I like the last girl. You didn't have to put her out or nothing like you do me and Miss Bernice. She just left Yes, Sam, you are welcome back. But yeah, that trip, that was some bull crap. Like I said, I took it as, I hope Kimmy and Tisha was listening, because I took it as, I'm not telling on him because I don't want him telling on me. Point blank, the end, and period. You didn't see her or you did see her. Which one is it? You didn't see them interact. Oh, boy, you saw exactly what Marceau saw. The same thing. So if Marceau saw him being aggressive, you saw him being aggressive.
He wasn't there. That's what that
right
was.
Now you a goddamn blimp on the screen. Boy, get up out of here. Y'all know I hate to be on Marceau's side, but I was here for everything he gave the Whitlows, because, like, yeah, transparent, not transparent. I don't know what transparency looks like with them, but only you can prevent forest fires. Have several, because that's not transparent. Like he said, that's being honest. If somebody asks you a question and you answer it, that's being honest. Transparency is something that's going to be seen whether you want them to see it or not. And we saw nothing that they did not want us to see. And like Kimmy said, in that grass, you had all that mouth, but when you were sitting there in front of them, you had nothing to say. What would that one drink have done? Not a goddamn thing, dude. You're a big dude. Your hips are bigger than mine. That thing would have went to your hips and set. It would not have did anything to your soul nor your spirit to make you jump out there. Your wife was crying. If that didn't make you jump out there, what the hell would a drink have done? Because if I saw my wife in tears, Yeah, nigga, who you need to pipe down because this not what we gonna do is have my wife crying on national TV. So don't go the next day and then try to cheer her up, trying to be macho. Don't do that. Every week I add Carlos, please don't bring them back. Twitter, yes, I have Twitter fingers. Please.
He said that. Then he must have been talking about you because when he had that interview with
because every week
everybody.
He did say everybody,
Princess
but
knows
we
my
know how
Twitter
Thick
finger.
Girl get it in. No, Thick Girl get it in. She gonna be seen, heard, and all that.
They need to be gone.
Sometimes I'll be looking like, oh Lord, what she done tagged me to?
It be
Lord.
See, I stopped adding the people though. See, I used to add the people. See, I stopped adding the people. So at least I did change something. I did get better.
Yeah, she was talking directly to them. She tweets directly to these people and tell them how ugly they is. Yes, she does.
But I stopped that. See, when the girl they said don't do it, okay, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna tweet the people, but I am gonna tweet the show. Let you know who I am talking about. And she's sitting there getting alterations to that dress. No, girl, take it off and that wig at the same time.
Ooh, wee.
And Destiny, what was that velvet? She looked cute, but that's all I thought when she walked on stage. Her hair should have been up. There was just a little too much going on. It made her look a little older than what she actually is. She looked good, but it was just the hair and the dress together. And that necklace, she could have kept it off. But that body was sitting.
Don't show your ass with me.
And Martell, what is with Martell? What is with Martell and that Stevie J face he keep making?
Because he up to some shit.
Martell don't know what to do with himself. I'm telling you, he wants us to see him thinking. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He is so. I think he really be having outer body experiences.
Yes, I really think something's wrong with him. I think he needs to be checked out mentally because what grown man sits on stage who has 4 children with a woman, knowing one day they will see this and says and does the things that he does and says? Like, what is wrong with you? That's why when was with you for 14 years, married to you for 12, and you still don't have respect for her enough to not say that.
You didn't have no respect for her when he was out there cheating. Look at
I know, but goddamn, you would think after the divorce you would start thinking back on some things and be like, well, let me change this up. Mel better than me. Mel will.
Thick. He don't respect himself. So how you going?
Mel will always be a bigger woman than me because. Child, please, that would have been a whole redecorated stage. You keep playing with me, telling me, well, y'all graduated from the same college. Well, why you didn't from back then? Why you didn't marry her when you saw us at the same college? Don't play with me. That's what we're not gonna do. The disrespect.
That's what he been doing. That's what he been doing.
Child, when he crawled up them steps to get that second phone, him and that phone would have been down them steps and out the front door all at the same time. He'd have went through the closed door. Really, I'm taking care of you, but you are crawling up the steps in pain, and then you think I'm gonna put some more Bengay on you, nigga?
I'm gonna beat
you.
You've
been crawling for a cup of water, them pain pills. You'd have been crawling the rest of that damn week until you got better.
Did him do him like the movie, Tyler Perry's movie with no girl?
That's all y'all been talking about this whole show. Is Tyler Perry?
Because that's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You like, girl, you have every right to tear that ass, to tear him up. I think the police would be like, oh, this the dude from TV, ain't it? Oh yeah, you good.
That's probably what happened too.
I know this is. I just think about that you fucked up, you fucking around like that, and you have officially fucked up with me. You go
and then you. I'm waiting for Ariane to drop a live because after every
you've been going
show,
live. They got it on YouTube.
I ain't seen the one from this for episode 2 of the reunion. I saw one, but I'm waiting because girl, you got something. You swear that you are being taken up for. Girl, no, you look stupid. He making you look stupid every week, and you swear that. See, he do love me. No fool. He don't love nobody. He don't even love himself.
He loves his kids. I'll go with that.
I wish today was Saturday because I swear I want to see next week's episode.
Right? Start over quick.
Tiffany cussing at Destiny, I don't think that's gonna go over well. Y'all know Tiffany, Destiny did not say nothing the way they tried to make it seem. Miss Wanda is not gonna talk that ish because she ain't got no professional to hide around when talking to Miss Vanessa. I wanted to hurry up, and
Miss
I wanted
Wanda
to
look kind of good again.
Yeah,
Wanda
she
know
did
better.
look good.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
like, oh,
I'm
Miss
proud
Wanda.
that she looked better than
week.
her daughter. Her daughter went to
For
her
real.
hairdresser, and she went to her daughter hairdresser.
That part makes sense. Yes, they did. That's exactly what it looked like.
And I can't wait for Kimmy to give Tisha the business. I want to know because, like she said, when do you take up for me, girl? You sat on camera with a whole ex-wife and let that lady say whatever she wanted to say and corrected nothing. That canceled out. If you did anything else in my favor, that would have canceled it out.
All right, Mr. Girl, who putting you out?
All right, y'all. I know.
Love you.
Love y'all. Y'all be safe.
I appreciate you for calling in every week and supporting.
Give me some food, girl, because you've been tearing it up. I don't know what it is.
Little bag of
Fritos, her Fritos.
We hungry. I'm gonna get out of here.
I got some M&Ms like you had last week, though.
Oh man, I've been tearing up my M&Ms too. Don't even play with me right now.
Love y'all. Y'all be safe, babe.
Love you too. Talk to you later.
All right, Miss Bernice. How you doing?
Hey. I was having technical difficulties because my iPad wasn't acting right, so I had to go to my phone. Like, okay, wow.
I saw you switching.
Yeah. I love the girl, but I gotta disagree with her on Big Bubba and Tootsie Pop. They gotta come back for us. They gotta come back for a second season just to be comedy relief. Just do that. Okay.
Yes.
The conflict
just for that
is
alone.
real.
The conflict is real.
We want to hear about the wedding. We want to get a little deeper, dig a little deeper with them.
Because I was
to be transparent.
Right. I was proud of Big Bubba because he said, even though he said we may have been only married a year, but she's had a marriage before and I had a marriage before. And I learned from the mistakes from my marriage. And I was just trying to let you guys know. And he go, Marcel, well, that means you just good at being divorced. If you don't shut your cheating self up with your Jedi mind trick that you do on Letitia every damn week.
Yes.
Okay, let's not go there. But I like the way he stood up. He said, "Okay, y'all, I apologize for the comment about if I had a drink in me, but I'm not taking y'all mess. I'm not scared of none of y'all. We gonna be who we be. Like, bring it. Come on. Myself, shut up, then."
Yeah, Lewis does give that energy like he don't play. Like,
right, he don't play. Right.
I'm not scared of you. I don't
beat your ass. I can see that.
Yeah. Destiny. The dress was beautiful, but it giving me spontaneous combustion, like she was gonna blow up because it looked hot as hell. She's fake as all outdoors. I'm sorry. I don't got nothing good to say about Destiny because one, she's Martell's friend, and she's been knowing Martell longer than Mel. So how can you say you truly Mel's friend when in the back of my mind I'm thinking like you just a spy for Martell?
I don't think she's a spy, but I do think that she's not really Melody's friend.
No, she's not Mel's friend because when she did that at her video release party, I'm looking at her like, well, I need my village. She said, I got you, boo, I got you. But no, I still need you to tell me that you're gonna be part of my village. Didn't I just say I got you? He was going on and on like, come on, Destiny, you're not that damn needy. You doing it, Cynthia. Like, if you don't go sit your butt down, trying to have a storyline, come on now. And that marriage, her and whatever the heck her ex-husband name is, they shouldn't have got married in the first place. You wanted a baby, you could have been just a baby mama. Yeah. La Merrick, La Face, whatever, la. Okay.
All these lalas.
Right, la. The chicken man. The chicken man. Right.
Oh, don't you dare call him the chicken man, girl.
Oh, please. Okay. He had a job. My man got a job. He got his own business. Yeah, we doing chicken. I've been proud of that. Come on now, that was weak as heck. But the liars, like the three kings, the three liars. How the heck you gonna overlook saying that the side piece came down to the now this is the guy trip, mind you. Y'all didn't say it was a business trip. You said it was a guy trip. So it's all you
Where
guys.
they gonna do fuck shit anyway.
Exactly. So you think she only brought one? Side chicks go in packs. So if I know my side piece is coming and he got his boys with him, I'm gonna bring my girls with me so they can have some fun too.
It makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Come on now. And when Maurice had the audacity to say out his mouth, when Kimmy looked at her like, "You telling me you would stay?" He said, "Yeah, because I have better influence on him if I stayed." Over who? Really? We're talking about Martell.
You gotta direct the hoes. He don't know how to direct.
Right, exactly.
That's why she called the phone talking about I ain't talking to you.
I'm talking to your husband. Exactly. Because Martell never checked her.
Yeah, if she was under instruction, she wouldn't have never done that. She would have like, I'm sorry. I was looking for Martell. And then I heard a woman answer the phone. I just, she would have played that shit off. No,
right.
She was brazen.
And so, yeah, that really. But I'm looking forward to next week because I love Miss Vanessa. That's my girl. I love her. She remind me of, because it's Christmas time and we got the Christmas cartoons on and all that great stuff. Miss Vanessa is Mother Nature, and Miss Wanda is Heat Miser.
Oh, child.
Okay.
I took it back.
Yeah, I took it back.
Yes,
okay.
Yes,
because she always so angry. Like, lady, you come with your mess and then people don't react to your mess. You get angry. That's Heat Miser all day long.
That's true.
And Miss Vanessa is just so calm, cool, collected. Like, I done had this discussion with you. You don't talk to my child. I won't talk to your child. We just keep it moving. I don't want to hear about what's in the streets, on internet. I don't care. If it ain't about positivity.
Miss Van been to church a lot. She don't want you to mess up her reputation.
Exactly.
She got something to lose.
Yeah,
and that's what they say. When you got something to lose, it's something I'm learning. It's hard not to say nothing back.
Oh, Lord, I know.
Especially on the YouTube streets, baby. They said when you got something to lose, you can't argue with people that are beneath you or not on.
Yeah,
got something
on a level.
Don't have something to lose.
Right. So
you got something to lose. You don't pay attention to them.
That's Heat Miser all day long. That's Heat Miser. Okay, but that's all I wanted to say. I know my time is up, so
we will see you next week then, our love.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a good one.
See you on tomorrow. Oh, Miss Bernice, you make sure you come tomorrow. Because the show is at 7:00. I think you're on Eastern Standard Time, so it's 8:30.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Miss Natural is gonna be on my show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might be kind of lit. We got to see how she act.
Oh well, December is my birthday month, so what the heck? I can have fun. Yeah.
You look like it's my birthday, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if she let y'all call in and ask them questions that y'all really wanted to know. Did you fight Jocelyn?
Ooh. Jocelyn Hernandez? Yes.
Well, enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Okay, you two guys.
All right,
bye.
Yes, we have at the House of the Princess. Ms. Natural, Ariel Robinson is her name. She does go by her real name, Ariel Robinson. If you watch the Zeus Network, Jocelyn's Cabaret, that's where you know Ms. Natural from. So she's going to be on the show tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm pulling these people as soon as I get their schedules open. They coming in, honey. I'm going to have shit y'all ain't got. God does it in
We'll
His
be
divine
right here
order.
waiting.
Yes, the rose gold oil is in there. It just ain't no pictures in it. That's all. But I did put it in there. I'm gonna work on getting pictures done. I remember you just showing the rose gold oil for lips. I want to know to choose from and can always trust the IG. Yeah, I got it. And I was talking to the young man on the phone last night about, we were talking about he want to grow some natural lavender weed oil and weed plant and together. We were talking about body oils and stuff like that. This is what you're looking for. So I'm thinking about making these. Y'all tell me, maybe I'll put it in the community tab in larger bottles because some people rub this shit all over their body. And this
is that a roll on?
Last that long.
Is that a roll on or is that a roll on?
This one is a roll on. Yes, these are roll
ons. Because then it only lets so much out, so you
yeah,
can't really overdo it too much. I mean, you can, but it takes a little minute before you just overdo it. All right. Is the question that you want to know is should you do that size and bigger, or are you just asking should you just do a bigger size?
And should I do a bigger size? And if I do, there'll probably be other implicant like I use hot 6 oils.
I love
hot 6 oils. You don't know what? Huh?
You don't know that? I love hot 6 oils. I've been using hot 6 oils on my clients for years.
And I was looking at the ingredients of the hot 6 oils because it's way more than 6. But
oh yeah, for sure. But
the different oils to put in to make a body oil recipe. So yeah, she said I needed a rose gold in a larger bottle. Okay, so I have something to look into. Maybe get the flip bottles that you squeeze out. So I might look into that. Put it on a trial basis, see how it works. But I'm looking at maybe doing something like that in a whole body oil, because I rub my body down. I use lotion, but some people use straight oil. And like the young man, he buys the olive oil and stuff. So that's a carrier oil from the beauty supply store and stuff like that. And he rubs me down like a baby sometime. And rub that down on your oil, on your body, especially us being Black people. And something to observe in our skin. So yes,
during the dry season,
think about that.
No,
she's not the one who said double homicide. She's the one that slapped the girl in the mouth after they said that she was gonna say. They trying to make your coochie go to sleep. Lavender has a lot of different elements in. What is it again? It's rose gold. It's rose gold. I don't know. I got to hurry up. I got to get out of here.
She said,
I use straight oil. Yes, and she's like, I like oil.
I like oil. I like Vaseline on my feet. I use the baby Johnson baby oil gel, and it
that's what I use that sometimes. So
it moves around a little bit better.
That's what I'm looking to use. I don't know if I'll make it into a gel, but people that like to use oils and Vaseline on their body, something like that.
I do that during the winter time for sure. I do, because you can put lotion on it, you can still scratch and you'll still be ashy because it's just too cold still. So the oil works so much better. Just
moisture. I'll be in the lab soon working on that.
Your fingers are working. Shaking them fingers are working.
Yeah, it's easier to make a body oil than it is to make a lip gloss, of course. But when I do things, I want to do it right, and I want to do a little research. So I want to make sure whatever combination of oil I do, that it really works and it's nourishing to the body, the vitamin E and all that kind of stuff. It feels warm. See, like you give me an idea, you heat it up and rub it all over your body.
All over your body.
Yeah. Use it as a massage oil and stuff like that. So yeah, it won't take long because the stuff is out there. But I want a combination, maybe something that smells good. And,
do a manly fragrance too. Make one that's kind of manly fragranced. Kind of smell like some
patchouli or something like that.
Something that smells like you just stepped out the shower and you just want to lick and dirty. Oh, sorry.
You do the lavender body oil and black diamond, you'll probably be the first one to get one, okay? Because I'm thinking about, I told y'all at the beginning of the year, I was also thinking about making, You know, I used to wear body oils. I used to sell the oils, you know, like the oil man. I don't know if y'all got that in the hood or whatever.
I worked at the salon, girl. That's what we had come in there.
About creating my own scent. I've created scents before, but having maybe a House of the Princess scent and put it on the thing. Yeah. Look, we all into a tangent. Look, she said, "I love tropical scent oils."
Good night,
Miss Candace.
Love you. We see you soon, girl.
I'll play it and make different blends. Yes. Okay, we got a couple more people. I got to hurry up so we can get out of here. I got to be there in an hour. Hey, Uni Boo.
My girl,
Uni. Can y'all hear me fine?
Yes, and I like your picture. You look
good, girl.
Thank you. Just dye my hair. That's fine.
I like that on your skin complexion. Looks pretty.
Thank you. But I wanna sound off on the guys. What's his name? Kimmy's husband. I know he was lying when he was like, yeah, I know he was lying when he was like, well, I didn't see, you know, the girl, how my brothers. I was like, man, it's a guy trip. Your behind was there. Like, I already spotted that you were lying. And I'm like, it's kind of, I'm agreeing with Kimmy because it's like, because he said, well, I have more influence on him when I'm there, but obviously you don't have no influence because he's still doing the same thing a couple years forward. He lost his whole family. What influence did you have on him while you were there? You might as well left. You staying there is like, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, you can say, you know, I don't agree you're doing something wrong, but you're still there, fool-la-la with the girl, hanging out with the girl. And who said she probably have a couple of friends with her. You were kind of in a way entertaining it. So that's why Martell was like, you know, when my boys are here, they're not leaving. So obviously they probably agree with what I'm doing, even though they say they don't. So that's why I was like, I'm with Kimmy because none of y'all are male friends. It's so funny because you're like, oh, you have a family. I like you guys together. But then you were there when he was cheating on her and you didn't say anything to her. Or, you know, make a stand that you don't, you know, agree with what he's doing. You stay there and hang out with the girl with him. And for Arian or the side chicks, I'm surprised Mel didn't catch a case already because I would have messaged Martell with this disrespectful girl. I don't think back in the day side chick usually have some type of coof.
Yes.
You know,
I told you I was doing a movie, a documentary about that. Like side chicks be knowing, stay your ass over there, but now they don't do that no more.
Like side chick used to know their places. Like that was real disrespectful. You don't call my husband phone and talking about put Martell on the phone. Bitch, who you? I want a dog walker.
Snatch her through the
walking like a dog, walking like a dog.
Oh no, Martell would have to take me to her house. Martell would have to take me to the house. They're right there.
Nah, I'm an FBI trained. I will find where you live and I will dog walk you. I did it before.
You gonna take me. No, I'm not finding nothing. You either take me or we're gonna have a problem. There is no. She felt like she can say that to me. Now we have to put you on blast. Take me to her house now, or you can get
right.
One of the two. Those are only two options for me.
Disrespectful. Like real disrespectful. Like you don't have no respect. I mean, like the fact that you're gonna let your side chick, whatever the hell her name is, coleslaw, talk to your wife like that, and then you know just keep let it slide. Like you don't have no respect. Like one thing I don't like is people like that have been disrespectful to the wife, knowing you don't know where your place at. Overstep your boundaries. Like knock your couple back up, stay in your place. That's why I'm like, I would have dog walked the girl. I'm like, you don't have a kiss already? You didn't slap her? My cousin will have walked up to her place and dog walked her before I do. The way me and my friends and my family we roll, you mess with me, you mess with all of us. You're not gonna disrespect the wife. And that's why I'm like, if you disrespect you on national TV and you still with it.
Nobody should.
That's why I was like, nah, she she gonna get hers. I'm like, and he still disrespect her on camera, call her a side or peasant, and you still pull
A
out with that.
orange. A
Bitch, you're not gonna
orange.
call me a peasant,
Orange.
a
Yeah, we
orange.
always forget about the oranges.
Yeah, he called her
What
an orange. He called her a
orange?
whole fruit. Like, what are you
Oranges.
talking about, bro?
Like, I'm not an orange or a peasant. Now I'm not an orange, but a peasant. I'm not a peasant. And then you're gonna turn around and get pregnant for the man and keep the baby. What, that your self-esteem is that low? I'm not playing no second place to nobody. So once I find out you have a wife, the way I will ghost, and you will never hear from me, even if we're in a small town. You gonna see me, but I don't see you. So I don't play second place to nobody. I'm either the first one or there's nobody. I'm not gonna be with you at all. That's why I'm like, some of them don't have no self-respect. I'm not playing second to a wife. You already taken. I have self-respect enough to find my own man without him having his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what people understand. You don't have no value when you over there. I think it's like a badge of honor. Oh, I took your husband. No, it's not, because later down the line, someone gonna do the same thing to you, and I don't want to hear you crying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear nothing. But I feel like they knew. That's why I'm like, you knew all this was going on. You snotty in my face, trying to be like, oh, you guys should be back together, but you knew the side chick. Get out of here. None of y'all her friend. Y'all don't care. That's why I felt mad at that. When she was crying, I understand her pain, because she's like, all this time, y'all know the girl. Y'all in my face, but y'all know the girl. Y'all know the situation. But you want to act like we should be back together. Kick rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they forgive cheating a lot in the South, so.
Yeah.
Right? Like, a good thing I'm not in the South. I would have cashed a case too. God did not play that at all. Listen, I walked on, my baby father, I walked on his side chick on Parkway. Head tie, shorts on, Vaseline ready to rumble. And I really didn't care there was cops there too. My friend had
Unibus. We're gonna put you on the security department, okay?
But that's it.
Make you a sergeant at arms is one of the members, Uniboo. You're not playing.
We know you don't play, Uniboo. We get it.
But that's it for y'all.
All right, love.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Love you.
I'll see you next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right.
Yes. Good night.
We had one more caller, Dana. She kept dropping off. I'm gonna try to give her another chance to come back in, because I've never seen her before. Okay. Never seen her before. She said, co-star is going through it now because she's never gonna make New believe that Mel left him. Yes, she would left him herself at least for a couple of nights. Wow. Okay. Maurice is very vocal on them getting back together. He's so fake. Again, because they're used to forgiving cheating. They just want women to just hit it and keep going. No, it hurts. I don't want you to keep cheating on me. But it's obvious that their marriage was very volatile. And they were going back and forth. Like, it looks like they were almost at abuse on both sides. That aggressiveness, the way they talk to each other, like they were going up and down, and that volatility is not good, especially when you have children.
Little ones too. Little.
It's not good. You could tell it's had an impression on them. They're not getting along. They're coming up with this bullshit. If they had went back and decided to be friends together, oops, I done moved the whole thing. You done fucked up the thing. If they was friends and they were more respectful for each other, because see what happens in a relationship when you lose respect for each other as people, it's problematic in the relationship. Right, Michelle? It became toxic. And it's very toxic. And sometimes you cannot come back from that. You can't. You can't come back from that, especially when you have kids. And like I said, either Lil Martell, he even know the difference that they fight and you know, the way they talking to each other and doing each other wrong. You can't do that. You can't operate like that. And you can't have your kids seeing that type of shit every day. So they need to see that, you know, instead of just trying to constantly glaze over the problems. They need to work on the problem. Sometimes you just don't need to be together. Of course, we want everybody to stay married, but fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's not meant to be. It's just sometimes it's not meant to be, or it ran its course, or the season is over, and it's okay. They are always going to be family, no matter what. That's the part that Ariana now understands, and Mel has to understand that about Ariana, about the relationship with Martell. They're family now as well. That's just what it is. It's just what it is. It will get better as time goes on. Right now, it's just a little too soon, but they'll be okay. Like I said, they will be okay. They will.
You're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
we gonna be all right.
It's my song.
Because he's from down the street. And that one was.
That's right. You know about to say that's Cali, baby. Come on, come.
That good old Whitney said, "It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags, leave your key. Okay." Don't you get from running back to me. That's what she needs to say. It's okay. It's okay. And let me go to
Atlanta. Get that.
Let me go to Atlanta and have my fun. Get the hell out of my face.
Right.
Thank you.
That part.
Yes, peace of mind is very important indeed. And now that you say that as we're closing, that is what we did today in meditation. And Janae led it. She said, you know, she said we did intentional chakra and intentional meditation today. And it was about peace of mind. Okay. And focusing on having your peace and not letting people jump in and get in the way and interrupting your peace and interrupting your happiness. And I think that's something that Melody needs to focus on and work on and continue to work on, is not letting Martell break those barriers that bubble that she puts around her, not listening to him, not engaging in him in the bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you, it's very hard. It's very hard to do, but it's possible. It's very possible. Look, Sean say she was on point. And to answer your question earlier, Sean, I ain't never had a dick in my mouth that I didn't know who it belonged to.
Man, no, me too. That was weird. That sounds weird. I was like, girl, just say you suck this man's thing, and I did it good. Make him mad about it. But I get it. You have children, you don't want your kids to hear. They're talking about fellatio, whoop-de-whoop, but I sure would have gave it to him. I better have been like, yeah, I did. Did I tell you I did? Oh, then I did then. Did I tell you how good I did it? I don't
remember.
Yeah, I would have been like, did I tell you how good he was too? Oh, okay, my bad. I'd have got him. He shouldn't have opened his mouth and asked. Don't talk about it if you don't want to know the full.
Well, he had already said that she told him.
Yeah, no, I would have told him some more. I'd have gave him a little bit.
Like, I never told you that. And it's, ladies and gentlemen, fellatio is when you do the man. Okay, cunnilingus is when you do the woman. I told you it got done to me. I told you it got done to me. And then I don't remember if I sucked his back. So you just sat there on the couch or on the bed and let him eat your coochie. And then you just left and had, Chick-fil-A for dinner. Like, I
don't think so.
Child.
That's an incomplete finished meal. That's something that's not finished. I need a little bit more. So I agree. I don't think
that's pity. I'm gonna leave that out.
I don't even believe it's just a 69 kind of thing going on either. I just feel like, girl,
you fucked on him.
You did the do. Because you're not about to just lick and not split. You're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, all he said is he was lying. Yeah, mind your business. That would have been it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. So let's wrap this up so I can get the hell out of here. Yes. Martell should not have brought that up. He's thinking nothing about the kids. That is true.
That's exactly.
But he wants to be vindicated.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be vindicated and look like
you seen him go back there and look at his phone like he was really looking for searching for the what he got.
She was crying talking about he don't have no proof. He heard that shit.
Mm-hmm. He was in there. Let me see. Let me find what I know. She told me. I know. I taped her.
Who could said who gonna believe Martell? Don't do Martell like that. Don't do Martell like that.
Nah, I don't believe him. Or you would have had it. You would have had it written out. You would have known it verbatim exactly what she said, how she said it, put the squeaky voice on it, everything. You would have been able to tell all of it. No way you gonna tell me you can just throw this out. And you did. You told me, Mel. You told me. Tell me exactly what I said. Like he would have knew because he would have been able. His feelings, his everything would have been just so discombobulated. He would have just had to be like, no, you said. You said good balls. You licked him. You told me. He would have had it, but he ain't had that shit. He ain't none of that.
You just said
it.
The comment hasn't coming up, but now here it goes. I see it on my computer. Ellen, now I'm not saying they had to do a 60 down, but I'm just saying like he ate you out and did something else. I mean, because I've gotten a mouth hug and nothing else before, but that was just like one time in my life. That shit ain't common. Okay,
sure not. I'm gonna think about
that was like a dare when that happened, so
I'm always just on some.
That's an after dark.
You too, Queen. I'm just that I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more, or I would be a lesbian. If I only wanted that, then I could be a lesbian. I
touch on it or something like that. Do a little something.
Any other part. A
little something.
Yes.
I'm not saying that people don't do it, but
unless she was fighting.
Let me just come eat your coochie.
Yeah. Unless she kept telling him no. He was being persistent. He was like, just let me just do this.
I just want
you ain't gotta do nothing. Just let me do this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening. But me,
but I just don't see it.
Like I need a little bit more. Yeah, I don't see it happening.
I don't see it for her. I'm sorry.
I don't either. I ain't even gonna lie about it.
Okay, closing words, Callie.
All right, y'all. So, hey, my sister just popped in. Hey, sis.
Hey. Hey, little sis.
So, yes, y'all can catch me on the IG streets, California Cutiee, 2 E's, 310, just like the Cash App. Exactly like the Cash App. You can also find me another Sunday, one more Sunday here with the House of Princess for the Ladies Love Huntsville Panel. Is coming to it. And y'all, dang, we've been doing it since July 25th because that's the first day. That was my grandbaby's birthday. So we've been at it since July 25th.
We've been going together for 6 months.
Girl, yes, we have.
It don't seem like that long.
It don't. When you put that work that put it to July, it's like what? So yeah,
she done introduced me to the family and everything.
Oh yeah. Same. Yes, you are family. The whole family know you, girl. So yeah, y'all can find me there. We can find me here one more weekend at the Ladies Love Huntsville Panel until the next season and see what we're doing. You can also find me here at the House of Princess on Tuesdays for our Portia review with her Portia Family Matters, but the Crown Family Matters.
The Crown Jewels matters.
Yeah, that's
we matter too. We matter too.
That part. So you can catch us on Tuesdays. 6 o'clock on West Coast time. That's what I'm gonna say. Everybody else, I'm sorry. It's 6 o'clock on West Coast time. And then you can also subscribe to my channel until I get my content going. That's California Cutiee, 2 E's. And I appreciate you guys subscribing and supporting me as you guys do.
And guess what?
Yeah, you gotta guess what?
Her link is in the description box. So you can go in the description box and look for mods. You can, put it up there so people can just click on it. And I just see something new in the damn StreamYard. I mean, what's that stream? YouTube, where you could go to the people channel. I was like, okay. Yep.
Nice.
It's the 3 little dots when you press.
Okay. Okay. I see that.
She was like, I can't wait for the mess. Y'all in this mess.
It is. That is what it is, y'all. That is what it is.
So I want to say that I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming and being faithful. I have to say that I do have, oh, excuse me. I do have some faithful subscribers. The ones I do have y'all watch. Y'all don't go with me. Y'all come and y'all be excited to talk with us, or just whoever stays in the bushes. Even those, I have consistent watchers, because it's never more than maybe 15 people in the chat out of 72 people. They are consistent and they are loyal. Okay. And I thank y'all for being that. Okay, look, yeah, they
like,
thank
you. It's coming, y'all. It's coming.
And
Thank
she
you.
got the link even out there for California,
it.
California Cutie.
I appreciate
my
that.
royal family.
So,
So yes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Oh, she said you guys are the best princesses. Why we consistently what? Thank y'all. So
nice.
whereas other people don't have it, I do have it, and I have a nice size audience, while we doing this. So I appreciate y'all. So y'all know all the good stuff. First of all, again, cash apps are definitely needed and accepted. It's in the banner right down there. Those are our cash apps. Also, you can super chat, and I have Venmo, I have PayPal. Look, I accept everything, okay? I accept credit cards and all that good shit. Why? Because I have a website, the Royalty Beauty Brands. You can go and buy. Royalty Beauty Brands is for your glam, okay? It has hair. If you need some hair bundles, I can ship them to you, and I do have them in stock. Okay. Also, you can buy the lashes if you like to have your lashes. I even got a couple kind of snuffle up against type lashes, but they're nice. And of course, the Young Bella lip gloss, which is our flagship product. Get you some lip gloss. We got about 12 colors, I think. I don't know. And on the website, you can get your t-shirts right now. Your 50-50 t-shirts, 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. Those shirts are there for sale. They are $25. Okay. It's not all that much. You can go ahead and go there and get your shirt. Snuffle up against the lashes. Yes. So you can get your lip gloss there and your t-shirts, and you could be House in the Princess out. We even got a new color. My new colors are actually finally coming out. And like, this is House of the Princess pink. I don't know if y'all can see it.
That's pretty.
It's a little iridescent, like the purple. And look, I love to wear it. I love to wear it. It's cute and whatever. And lastly, I'm putting in y'all can follow my second page. I just put in the chat. Princess AV tried it. I'm behind on putting. Oh yeah, now I see your family. Remind me, I forgot something. I'm running behind on putting new content on there, but I will be putting new content. I don't really do lives on that page, but most of my videos are short, 30 minutes or less right now. So that's kind of like where we're going with that. Movie reviews, fashion reviews. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give y'all a review on West Side Story. It's super late. Movie is out, but I'll still do the review.
Yeah, why not? Did you like it?
Yeah, I saw it on Wednesday.
Okay.
That girl got a voice of an angel. Yes. So yeah, you gotta post your pic. Yes, ma'am. And go sign up for the Intimate Dutchess.com. I'm gonna start making some commercials, so I ain't got to say all this stuff. The Intimate Dutchess. I'm picking out lingerie and bras right now. Okay. Well, that'll be open soon. So go subscribe to the mailing list of the Intimate Dutchess, so you get coupons, so you know when we're going live, and you can buy you some underwear, or you can buy you some thongs, or some no crotch body stockings. I'm gonna have one of them. Those is cute. You need something. You got big titties, and look, get some of y'all. Like I seen somebody today on YouTube. Your titties too big, honey. You need to get them together, and we'll have those bras to hold you up. Like if I jump up and down, this ain't even holding good as you used to. Jump up and down. Usually, you jump up and down, they be all the way up here hitting your face. These bras
slapping
this
you.
ain't even a sports bra.
Oh,
Okay,
that's good. That's good.
It's just my regular bra. My titties be up here, but you take them off, they be down there. Like these bras, those are the kind of bras I'm selling. So get yourself together and get on that website. I can take my ass to the grocery store now. Yeah. Are you going to recap Sex in the City? Yes, but I'm thinking about doing pre-record, at least for now. Yes, I saw it yesterday, and it hurt my motherfucking feelings. So that's all I have to say about that.
Yes. I don't watch, so I can't. I don't know but I'm sure it's good. Everybody loved it.
Have you watched Sex in the City at all, like the old ones?
No, not even the old ones. Because I don't like to watch stuff that I haven't seen it from the beginning. So I was like, well, that's going to be there forever. So one day I'll sit and watch it.
You can, like, Sex in the City is on. I watch it on E Network all the time. But if you have Amazon Prime, I believe, or Hulu,
I can get to any.
Oh yeah, you got the bootleg. So yeah, you can take time to watch like all 6 seasons, and it won't take you no real long time because the episodes are only like a half-hour episodes anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, they're only like a half hour, most of them, and it's 6 seasons, and it's from the 90s. So you could take your time and watch that. That would be interesting to have that viewpoint. You can even talk about that on your channel. Like, okay,
exactly. When you said that, I was like,
recap the old stuff. Watch that, and then because I remember I told you I love a good theme for a party, and I watched Sex in the City. The Sex in the City movie. Trying to think, was it the first one? It was when the first one came out for like my 30th birthday. And I had a Sex in the City theme party, and we went to go see it in the theater. So there's the scene in the first Sex in the City, and they were at dinner for Valentine's Day, and they have Valentine. Some shit I be doing. They had balloons all across the ceiling. So that's what I did in my apartment. I had pink balloons all across the ceiling. And it was just me and a few of my good girlfriends. And I went to Party City and bought the real fancy paper cups. And we had margaritas and everything. And then we watched like the old Sex in the City. And we went to the movies there after we had cocktails and dinner and cake at my house, and went and saw Sex in the City. And it's a girlfriend show. So I brought all my few good girlfriends, and we went to go see Sex in the City.
Yeah, I'll probably catch up on it one good day.
I admonish you to look. They telling you, look, Thick Girl said me either. Yeah, that part hurt. Yeah. Pre-record. Okay, y'all cool to pre-record. You got to finish the old ones, then watch it just like that.
You already know, Jazzy. I just said I ain't watching because I won't watch it unless I watch them in order. That's just how I am.
In California Q, they say you will love Sex in the City. I think so, yeah.
I'm going to check it out.
Watch it, find it. Check it out. I don't know. Beyonce can't act, and I love me some Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce's in it?
Fighting Temptations. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I like
hey. I have to do my nails. Good night. Okay, we finna turn out the lights. She got most of the lights. She got most of the lights out in the palace anyway. Not Party City, bright and real fancy paper cups. Let me get their glasses for the girls. They can get your glasses, but I throw the shit away. Okay, that's why.
She ain't washing no dishes. She ain't washing no dishes.
Yeah, I will go over there. I'm waiting on you to give me my pimp glass, but
you want a chalice.
We don't do dishes over here. Like we got paper plate. Some of my dishes I just ain't never used. They be like, "Why are you having that shit?" I'm like, because one day I have to, okay?
Right.
Hey, Plum, we're about to leave up at the palace. Turn off the lights. I liked her in that one. Oh, yeah, she was halfway acting there, you know, a little bit better. She gets better with age. Dreamgirls was her best movie because she didn't have to go far, you know, that. But got to go. I got to make a cut because I got to get out of here. Movie starts at 7 across town and it's 6 o'clock. All right. So I got to go. I meant to be gone earlier so I could drop by and say something to somebody, but it's too late. Anywho, I gave y'all all the business, okay? All my businesses, even we come in. Well, the business already existed. I just haven't never advertised and get the website and stuff going. AVs, media, marketing, and media will have commercials because all of this graphic design that y'all see, I do that. I edit videos. I make stuff, obituaries, printing, sound design. I'm a producer. I do all that. So I wear many hats and advertise that business. Okay, you having a concert, I could come put it together. Okay, you got a song that needs to be mixed and mastered. She can do that. I'm a whole producer. So yes, I do lots of shit because I'm gonna be rich. Period. In the end. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Hopefully at the House of the Princess at 7:30 Central Standard Time. I'm excited. I love y'all. Now it's time to turn out the lights. You have a great Sunday evening. All right. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Bye, y'all.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.